Welcome back to Once in a D20. I am your Dungeon Master, Grant. Joining me at the table today is...
Hans Gender.
Played by... And...
Matthew Lotus, played by Tavian.
And Clementessa, played by Dominic.
So, as a recap from last session, we started off by meeting some of our characters. We met Hans and Braun Condor. We met Matthew and Clement as they all did a joint job for Sir Wrathfellow, one of the sub-house nobles who manages a lot of the contracting work, or like the contracting mercenary work within Westworks. They ended up going to... they stopped at... Oh, I can't even... My brain...
We stopped at the bookstore.
Yeah, the bookstore. I'm trying to remember the name. I don't know why. It's I want to say Balrog Books, but I know that's not right. I'm really good at being a DM. Oh no, it is Bogrod Books. Okay. Oh. So they stopped at Bogrod Books. They met Olaf Bogrod, dropped some stuff off for him. Went over to Montgomery Medication, run by Monty or Montgomery, and then finished off with a visit to the Wallowitz Depot, the Wallowitz Cradle Depot, which had them deliver a set of cradles to the Skull of Captious, in which they were confronted by Andrew Petrikov, I think is his name, who insisted that the cradles be delivered to him. The crew explosively declined, which resulted in the non-functioning of the cradles and minor injuries to the party and to Andrew and his companion. Afterwards, Hans found himself back at the Church of the Wiccan Way in Westworks, talking to some people that he knew, and it ended off with a apparently friend of Hans, Mason, who divulged that it was a group that Mason was in, who were the ones who conducted the raid on the weapons grade cradles that got stolen from the Peacekeepers. That was kind of the talk of the town for a little bit, as of recently. So we will just pick up where we left off. The evening of that day, as Mason is still with you, Hans. As we'll pick up right after he divulged that your crew was the one who stole the cradles. So he will kind of sit and let the weight of what he talked about rest with you. And he will pass you a card, and he will just instruct, tomorrow morning, you know what to do. And then he will leave.
Not happy about this, Mason.
Was there anything else anybody wanted to do in the evening part of the day before we continue?
I was just going to go home.
Yeah.
Probably the same.
Probably the same. Sounds good. So you all make your way back. Hans, you make your way back to your house. Braun is there. He just seems tired. Seems like it was a lot today. He just got back from you don't know what, but he kind of ends up walking in at the same time you do. He gives some like good night and excuse for going to bed, and he retreats to his room. As he mentions, he might be gone tomorrow morning. So just do what you.
No.
He mentions that he has a job, something he needs, or some school stuff that he has to follow up
Why must he
So-
forsake me?
He's leaving to do his normal school things.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you all return to your respective houses and abodes, and sleep through the night, reflecting on the eventful day.
With soup?
With soup if
From
you
the
choose.
soup kitchen.
Yeah, from the soup kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's
Good soup?
Matthew. Let's go to you first. You in the evening, you kind of have to sneak home, as it's not really welcome. Not welcome, but it's not really normal for you to be out this late. You know that your parents would kind of be concerned. So you decide, you sneak in how you normally do through a back door, and as you wake up in the morning, you wake up to the sound of against your door.
What's up?
Do you have a middle name? This is a great career. This is a great.
I do not have a middle name.
That's okay. From the other end of the door, you hear, Matthew Lotus, you will get out and be in my presence in exactly 5 minutes. Do you understand?
Can you give me a moment? I'm just waking up.
5 minutes
Come on.
for you, as your mother demands of you. As you hear her footsteps, she walks away. Your room is very nicely furnished, including some of the things that only those of high standing get to enjoy. A heater on the edge of by your window starts kind of radiating warm heat into the room as the morning chill kind of sets in. It's stayed off by that. Like mixes of red and blue drapes and just kind of colors lazily are decorated around your room. As most of your room unfortunately is not yours and is kind of set up how your mother has decided it should look.
Matthew kind of dragging his feet, and go and get out a set of clothes from the dresser, kind of dress adequately, kind of fine. Well, everything's pretty nice looking, but just kind of toss clothes on, whatever.
No
And then just gonna
shower?
trudge out the door to this meeting.
Your room is located on the second floor of the manor. As a few of the servants that your family employs are already up and about cleaning and moving about. It seems as none of your other family is up at this moment. It seems potentially that it is only you and your mother in the house as far as family goes. You walk up to a banister that overlooks the entry to the house that has the staircase down to the front door as your mom impatiently waits at the bottom. Where have you been? She smacks a set of gloves against her hand to emphasize her words. We looked all over for you last night. We're supposed to be studying at the school. And lo and behold, we come by to find you're not there. You're scoundreling about with scoundrels. Can't you explain yourself?
I was there. I needed to run an errand for the school, in which I needed to go into town.
We have servants for that. Why did you feel the need to?
It was important.
Oh, sweet child of mine. You're...
Bro's rolling in the dough.
Oh, what's that word called? Man, I can't English. I'm a good DM. I read that on a mug. I'm a good DM. What's your gosh, complete and total brain fart. The word your like oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Gosh. Oh, we're watching active brain destroyal in real time. Motivation. Ah! Yay! I did it! Oh god, that was so hard. That's an easy word. Sorry. Your mom continues. Your motivations are displaced, dear child. You have things to attend to.
I think the mother is the one who had the brain fart, actually.
Yeah, no,
She
it
just got
definitely
so
wasn't
angry.
me. It was definitely the character herself.
Yeah, this is all intentional storytelling.
Yes. Everything I do is
Decisions.
intentional.
You wouldn't understand, Mom.
Damn, an
It's
evil
not a
face.
phase.
Not a
Jinx.
phase. This is good.
What?
I am very motivated. I just happen to have an important meeting. I swear, telling the truth, I had been studying my magic.
Really? What do you have to show for it? She challenges.
Not much. I was at a bookstore going and researching magic action.
We have an entire library here. What could you ever need to go to a bookstore for?
Okay, I was trying to impress you. Like, if I study in the library, you know what I'm up to, but if I'm off doing my own thing, you know, bit of a surprise, being like, hey, look, I'm good at magic, but you're always controlling of where I am, where I'm going. Like, can't you just let me off the hook this once?
We have a family reputation to uphold.
And
No, I will not let you off the hook.
I'm trying to meet that expectation.
I don't want to hear any more of it. So she like cuts as you're like trying to explain yourself. Your father and I have important business to attend to within the Penfall district today.
Of course. Indubitably.
Your father and I have important business to attend to today. You will be at the school where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, I'll be at school.
In addition, Mrs. Prattle will be by later tonight
Well,
to
not
continue.
Mrs. Brown.
Yes, she will be by later tonight to continue your lessons.
Okay. Have fun. Don't get yourself killed or anything.
What the fuck?
She mutters to herself as she leaves. And just to kind of add insult to injury, she will not herself open the door, but she will wave her hand and cast prestidigitation to open and close the door on her way out.
Damn.
And as you hear as the door closes, if you had a lick of talent, you would be able to mimic me as she leaves. You sit alone in the empty.
You cast message. No.
Cast message.
Boom! Surprise! You're a wild magic sorcerer.
No.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Oh, what am I going to do?
As you wonder aloud to yourself, one of the butlers essentially, I assume you should go to school, sir.
I at least have breakfast first.
Yes. He will kind of direct you to the kitchen. You sit down as just a very simple breakfast. As you dine alone, the house has never quite felt like a home to you, and even now, this is reinforcing it. A large dining table with only you sitting at it. Nobody to converse with, just you, your thoughts, and the paintings on the walls.
There's some good eggs and bacon.
Good soup.
Good soup. Why they're serving soup at breakfast time bewilders me, but
knows?
it's good.
Yeah.
I wonder what the chef's name is.
You finish your breakfast as you grab the materials you need for your. You've been working on researching a specific potion that you need for Mr. Daiquiri's class. Researching what materials you need for the potion itself as you begrudgingly flip through the potions book again, looking for the materials for the spell. Kind of knowing that you have everything packed away, you step outside. Your house is in the noble district of the Garden District, which is the place in which House Rose resides, the noble house for the Garden District. Your house sits maybe 15 minutes away from the school of Captious proper. So as you step out, it's very easy to kind of see the towering arches and kind of very spherical design of the school as you step out into the morning air as you prepare to walk to school.
Or
As you prepare to go to wherever you want to go to today. You also, as your mother wants you to be at school. However, you have a meeting with with Ferrovax, the people who you know from school. Kind of just a morning hello. You guys do it often enough. Normally, when he wants to show you a new design of mask that he's created for his spells. He seemed especially excited about your meet this morning. So you also are meeting. I think at the White Rose is that tavern, but let me double check. Might be on paper. The White Hart Tavern within the Garden District.
well, Mother can't blame me if I am doing school-related activities, right? And I'm gonna make my way over there.
You cut through a couple back alleys and wind your way towards the White Hart Tavern. Often, this is the place where many of the School of Captious students go to drink their pretests away, to drink their problems away. It gets very rowdy in the evenings, but in the mornings, normally it's calm enough. It is run by. It's not run by one of the local houses, which is interesting for the Garden District. Not many places are run by just families who aren't part of one of the houses or sub-houses. But it's run by a small family. As you walk in, the son is at the counter. You take a quick look around the room. It's set in kind of a three, kind of in a similar shape to how Pinfall itself is, or not Pinfall, sorry, Reedhaven is set up. There's the entryway with the main rounded circle and the bar, and then a section off to the left and a section off to the right, as well as just a couple tables in the main entryway. As you walk in, he looks up. You're here early? How can I help you?
Looking for a red tiefling. Have you seen one this early?
I traded shifts with the night person, I don't know, 2 hours ago. He might have come by. I haven't seen anybody by that description yet.
Okay. Well, could I get a drink?
Yep, what would you like?
You have some ale?
Done. He will grab a stein, a nice glass, as he will pour and set it down. I'll just put it on your tab then.
Yeah, could I get a second one as well?
He will pour a second one and place it down for you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna venture off towards like the left side
Yeah.
first.
You
looking
go to
around.
where you would normally sit with Ferrovax, as it is kind of similarly very empty in this room. A couple students who seem passed out from the night before are kind of laid out on tables with textbooks in front of them. One person seems very awake, drinking what looks like their 4th cup of coffee, studying through a pile of notebooks in prep for a test they might be taking. The only thing that kind of stands out to you is there's a singular elf who doesn't look very familiar to you, sitting at one of the booths by himself, as he's just kind of sitting down, twiddling his thumbs, but nothing more than that.
Just twiddling his thumbs.
Yep.
As one does in a bar.
As one does. Make a insight check.
Yeah. What is the elf up to? That feels like peculiar behavior. That's gonna be very low.
No.
Not a 1,
No, okay.
but a 2.
But a 2?
You said insight, right?
Yeah,
A 3.
Oh, woo! Okay, let's compare that with your what's your passive perception?
Oh. We're using
Fuck, first time we've ever used this.
I don't have it
Shit,
written
it's-
down.
It's 8 plus 2 plus perception.
11.
Oh, 11. Okay, no, still not high enough.
Okay.
It seems kind of odd that he's just sitting there twiddling his thumbs, but it doesn't like raise any you just might think this is some.
It's a bit weird in a
Yeah.
bar, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, weird people come to bars all the time.
As you turn around to leave, actually, that's what I should just roll for this. Nope, nothing. Nothing happens. You leave from that circle, as I assume you walk to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm just gonna continue scanning.
yeah, you continue scanning. The same kind of menagerie of people in different states of drunk and panicked. It's the upper seniors test day basically. So a lot of people are in here studying.
That's not me, right?
No, it's not you.
Thank God.
But again, you don't seem to. And in here, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
No elf.
No elf.
No,
It's
like
all,
dragonborn twiddling
No.
their feet
No.
or something. No. Okay.
As you just can, he's never been late before. This is pretty. You start to even wonder yourself if you were supposed to meet him here today.
I think awkwardly, I'm just gonna walk back over to the main bar and just set the drinks on the counter, just looking at the entrance, just sitting down, not touching the drinks, just waiting.
You still waiting for that person? The bartender that asks.
Yeah.
Ouch. Sorry about that.
Hey, okay. I'm sure he has very busy things to do. Maybe I'm the early one.
As you kind of talk with the bartender, the elf will, at his table, you can kind of you have a side view of the elf at the table. He will look over at you and kind of perk up a little bit. And he will wave to you and kind of beckon you over to his table.
You roll for perception if you see this.
No, you see this one.
Just gonna.
He beckons you over.
I'm gonna go and leave the drinks. Just walk over. Can I help you?
It's me.
What do you mean?
Can't you tell? Fuck, this must be really good. You watch him move his hand toward his face as it grasps around something in front of his face that you can't see, as his form immediately molds and shifts into a smaller. His long white hair starts to curl up, and some of it turns into horns in front of his head, as the rest turns jet black. As his skin turns from a nice white to red, as he will remove a very nice porcelain doll mask, essentially, with a kind of crooked smile carved into it as he will take it off. Hello.
Holy
As
shit.
Ferrovax will sit down, is sitting there at the table. Sorry, didn't see you come in.
You made
Thought
a
this
mask
was-
of teleportation?
That'd be a sorry sort for the kid who I teleported into. No. Disguise self. This one, unfortunately, is only for the elf form, but I thought it worked pretty well, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't recognize you. Here, let me grab the drinks real quick.
I was going to say, those for me or for the bartender.
I'm gonna go grab the drinks, bring it back over. Anything
So-
else you've been working on?
This is the kind of big one. None of the others are ready quite yet. But I've been putting a lot of work into this one. I think I can get it to change appearance based off of how I carve the runes. But last time I tried, I looked like an elephant man. So I'm waiting while I perfect the design.
Good, I guess, if you want to draw the attention of everyone in the room.
Yeah, don't really want to do that. What about you? What have you been up to?
Oh, adventuring. Ran into that stuck-up playboy, you know the one.
Ugh, don't tell me about it.
And of course his sidekick. I don't even
Obviously.
remember his name, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Fair.
But a strange thing happened.
Do tell, as he will take his mug from you. This is like mine. As he begins sipping at it.
So, get this. I'm delivering cradles to the school, like utility, magic cradles, whatever, right?
Cool.
Andrew rolls up with his sidekick, fights us, and pulls out weapon grade cradle. Just
Fucker.
tries to chuck it at us,
Damn.
and a fucking professor steps in, contains it. Cool, right?
Yeah.
But then the professor took his fucking side and said that we attacked him. He's
Ouch.
holding a weapons grade cradle.
Ouch. That's unfortunate.
It's alright. His face hit the ground, so you know.
Nice. Do you normally get up to that kind of thing? Doesn't
No.
sound
That was
like
just
you.
like. I was just adventuring.
Fair enough. Well, is there anything else new in your world?
Besides family situation being the same thing? No, not really. It's pretty
Shitty
boring.
and uptight. Yeah. It's interesting that you say you got in a brawl with Andrew. He showed up in the. I mean, you know how I like to be around in the school.
Yeah.
He was admitted into the infirmary.
Oh, for real?
Yep. But he left right afterwards.
What?
Yeah.
No. I know that should not have been
I
healed.
mean, he was bloodied. It wasn't like he was supposed to leave, but he left.
Wait, did he leave healed or was he still hurt?
No, he was hurt. He had like a few bandages on him, but he
Oh.
left. He just seemed to be in a hurry and very angry. Would make sense if he rubbed his face to the floor.
Why was he in a hurry though?
Couldn't tell you. I was not supposed to be where I was, so couldn't really follow him.
Hey, what do you say you put that mask to good use?
And
What if we just like hailed Andrew, saw what he was up to? I mean, I didn't recognize you, and I fucking know you.
yeah, fair. Yeah, I'll be happy to do that.
Do you have another one by chance?
Only this one for now, sorry.
Okay,
But I can go do some snooping.
if you don't mind.
I'd be
Sounds
happy to.
interesting.
I have to think about where he might be there. Probably at his family's house, no?
Probably.
Go crying to daddy. Checks out for him.
Always does.
Yeah. Clyde stayed there though. Don't know if that means anything to you. Think he's still in the infirmary.
His sidekick?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, guess I have some sins to do. I can English. Guess I can comment. Guess I have some things to do.
It's till next meeting.
Till next time. He will slip the mask back on, and as it sets around his face, it just kind of fades out of existence as from like the mask fading, everything else takes back to shape as he kind of sits back in his elf form. The one problem with this, voice is still the same. Kind of a weird thing to see a prissing proper elf and have him talking like me. I have to talk in this voice like this just so people don't look at me weird. He like claps you on the shoulder. See you around.
See you around.
As he will leave. I think we'll hop over to Hans. Unless you wanted to do something fun. We'll hop over to Hans.
Okay.
Hans, you kind of wake up in the morning to the sound of Braun leaving. You hear another going out for the day. See ya, as he closes the door.
Bye, brother.
Again, but for you, just you in the house, though you know you have a meeting to catch.
Right away?
Pretty much as soon as you're available in the morning.
I guess.
If there's other things you'd like to do before you go, you may do that, but it's kind of a
Morning meeting.
Meeting to
Okay.
get out of people potentially seeing, just less people walking around.
Yeah. So, I'm just waking up, throwing on some clothes, seeing that my brother didn't eat his soup that I left him for breakfast, and being really disappointed. And then I'll probably head out to the tavern. Woo! The Twisted Tail Tavern.
I think you might have read the note. I should have put a direction on it. Sorry.
Wait. Oh.
It should be that direction. The other way around.
Wait.
So your meetings really are secret?
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh.
Unless I did it wrong, which is possible.
So Hans is like, oh, I thought it was a tavern, but I held the note upside down. Maybe it's the other one, which would be the empty factory.
Yeah.
I was wondering why it was an urgent business meeting. Okay, yeah. Flipping around you real quick.
Changing direction
Yeah.
as you realize your note was upside down.
Oops. Oh, there's a little arrow in the corner. I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Got that thing. Turns around.
You start walking towards an abandoned. The warehouse itself was an old House MacArthur warehouse. That was one of the earliest places where kind of the elemental boilers that are used throughout the town were constructed. But it was left in favor of Fumo's factory when Fumo's factory opened. Your group has been meeting in that location for some time, and it is the main location that your group meets at.
That makes more sense.
You kind of wind through the streets as you approach the dilapidated and very closed. There's bars of wood nailed into the door. You could not get in through the main entrance. As you approach and begin to enter, could you make a stealth check for me, please?
Yeah, I'm not wearing my armor.
No,
I'm going
no,
to
you're
a
not.
meeting. So, hey, I don't have disadvantage, guys.
Whoa!
That's a 9.
A 9?
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Okay. You check around. You don't seem to see anybody
Outside the entrance.
outside the entrance. So you make your way in through a side door that's kind of been crumpled down. You wouldn't really think of it as a door. It's more of just an open hole in the wall that you kind of haphazardly crawl through, trying to avoid some of the bricks hanging down. As you enter the familiar smell of musky, dirty shop, old metal, rusting iron kind of fills your lungs as you step in around some of the hallways and leftover items and pieces of machine scattered about as you make your way to kind of the center area, the center workshop section, as a couple of tables are set up. And it is lit by light coming in through a hole in the roof. As I think 10 people are sitting in a circle around where the light is having what seems to be a very heated discussion. As you step in, you can hear Mason DeWitt kind of clamoring above the others. Order, point of order. Listen up. As everybody kind of starts to quiet down. What I did was necessary. What we did, as he tries to include everybody, was necessary. His sister, who's sitting, who's standing next to him. No, his sister is Sandra.
Sandra, right.
Sandra sitting next to him. It was not necessary. You just wanted to, and we didn't do anything. You did. And you, she starts to point at some of the other people around the circle. As you step in, Tommy, oh, hello.
Hey
You
there,
finally
Tommy.
made it.
This seems like it's gonna be a fun meeting today.
Oh yeah. He offers like a morning, like he gives you like a piece of bread.
Yummy.
As he hands it to you. Ready to watch the fireworks, so to speak?
Yeah. Oh. I'm not really excited for these fireworks either. I was a little surprised last night when I heard the news.
I think we all were.
But hey, I guess some people might be making fireworks soon. Let's see how this meeting goes.
We'll see. Eventually, Mark will... not Mark, sorry. Eventually, Mason and Sandra, stop bickering as Sandra looks at you. Glad you can make it. Sorry you're here for all of this.
I mean, I usually just come here if people are hurt, but it sounds like things went off without a hitch.
Yes, they did. Mason kind of emphasizes to Sandra. Things went perfectly fine. And now everybody's here. We'll talk about it. So he takes a crate down from behind him and sets it down very ceremoniously in front of him. He's like, this is 15 weapons grade cradles that I almost said me myself, good lord. Me, Fritz, as he points to a halfling in a corner, and Piccolo, as he points to one of the other kids, did in a 5-minute period outside of one of the Peacekeeper towers. As Fritz doesn't seem too...
Excited?
No, he doesn't seem too, concerned about the fact that he got called out, but Piccolo is Piccolo is just kind of this small, scrawny kid. He's the youngest of the group at 16.
Mm-hmm.
He seems very concerned that Mason's kind of included him in this. And look, we're all fine. Nothing went wrong. Sandra, very angrily, you brought Piccolo with you? Of all people! She bites her lip as she turns around. I can't even with you. Almost you can just see her veins in forehead, so wanting to just tear Mason apart at this point. You don't even understand what you've done, she says to him. Mason will kind of look around the group and be like, what does everybody else think about how this went? He just kind of leaves the question awkwardly very open to everybody.
Just everybody, yeah.
No, everybody kind of is quietly not saying much.
Eben, Mark, Ivan, Tia.
They kind of
Tommy?
seem very not gonna.
Not gonna comment.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried this is gonna bring some heat to the organization, won't it?
Please. Heat how?
It's probably gonna become big news. 15 weapons grade cradles. What even are these? What
They
do we
go
got?
missing every other day. Look at these. These don't look any different from any of the other ones. As you kind of inspect the crate in front of you, make a perception check, please.
Oh, not Arcana. That is a 11.
I think 11's good enough. As you look at the crate, right at the side of the crate has a big golden symbol of 2 scales set into
So you're
it.
gonna say like a big flashing beep beep.
No, a big golden symbol of 2 scales, which is the symbol for House Penfall. As immediately everybody kind of takes note of the box, Tia will kind of swear under her breath, "Damn, that's not good." As everybody, like, Sandra just fucking loses it as she goes in to punch
Mason.
Mason, and she like right hooks right into the nose as they go to the ground. As you're like, she is just, "I can't believe you! I can't believe you! House Penfall? Are you an idiot?" As she is just like completely fighting with him. Eventually, Mason like gets off and pushes her as Tia comes and like takes Sandra down. "We're gonna have all of Weavehaven looking for this. These are Penfall cradles."
I mean, we can't just return them, right? Surely.
Tommy will be like, "Nope, no, we can't. Not without outing ourselves as the people who found them."
Ah.
I don't like the way this is going.
Mason will like put his hands up defensively. "I have a plan for them. I have a plan for them. That's why we needed everybody at the meeting today. I want to trade them with somebody." Immediate like eruption of like now everybody in the group voicing concern at this, at the thought of trading very illegal, very well monitored items. As again, Mason's like, "Quiet, quiet, quiet. Let me finish. I have a buyer who's willing to pay for these in information. Information about potentially who killed Sam." As the room kind of gets quiet, Sandra, very kind of sad and a little disappointed at this point. "Mason, how many times have we been over this? It's not something we're going to be able to figure out. And even if we do figure it out, it's not going to bring him back." Mason, quiet! "Vengeance is required here. We need to at least stop whoever decided to kill him. It couldn't. What if it wasn't Sam? What if it was anybody else? It'd be going against the entire reason we founded, like in air quotes, this organization. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. We have to do this. We have to follow up on this. That's why I brought this meeting to order, to vote on it. As normal, we'll all take a vote on what we think we should do with these."
It's gonna be tied, and then he's gonna have to make the tie-breaking vote. Oh no!
Point of personal inquiry.
Yes.
Did you know that the buyer wanted these in advance? Was this planned or was
Yes,
this? Oh.
we've been planning this for, I don't know, a month at this point.
Dang, I must have been out of here for a bit. Oof.
We specifically didn't tell many people.
Sandra.
Sandra
Obviously.
Obviously. Clenched teeth. Sandra says, "That's not acceptable. We can't do that." Mason's like, "What do you want to do with them? Go hand them to the peacekeepers? Tell them, oh, we just so happened to come on these weapons grade cradles. Don't put us in jail."
If only they knew a guy who's really good at persuading people.
No, I think we should donate them to the homeless.
What is this? Viable? Breaking news. Half of Reefhaven destroyed by homeless people. Oh, boy.
You were supposed to protect the empire, not destroy it.
Sorry.
Reefhaven's gonna get hostile architecture after this one.
No, wait, no. Back to regularly scheduled
Yes.
anarchy. Well, a vote, then, Mason says. All in favor, he will raise his hand, and as it is, half of the room will raise their hand.
Because he's the
Whoa! Who would have guessed?
As,
This is my opportunity to raise my hand or not?
yes, this would be your opportunity to raise your hand.
Ah. In
Sorry,
favor
it would have gone the
solely.
other way around. It would have been
All in favor, all opposed.
all opposed, all in favor. So Mason's
Ah.
all opposed, about half the room raises their hand. All in favor, another half raises their hand. But where do you hit the top?
Hey guys. Hey there.
That's fine. Where do you throw your vote?
Throwing
If you
my
want to
vote.
continue, if you want to like continue talking with people about it before the vote.
Yeah, so the idea of trading these very dangerous weapons to probably an unknown buyer for information about somebody.
Riveting, absolutely riveting.
yeah, sorry. I guess in my head I'm just thinking, Hans obviously doesn't like the idea of giving these weapons to. Literally, it could be anybody. Laughed yesterday saying how students were having these dangerous weapons. That is a little terrifying. Especially if there's people on the streets who really wouldn't be able to handle this kind of magic. Again, homeless anarchy is very fun. But on the other hand, Sam. Compelling counter argument.
Who do you side with?
I think in this instance, Hans is gonna side with selling these weapons.
Okay. There it is, Mason will say. To.
They didn't have to count. They just knew.
Well, I mean, there's only 10 people, so like,
11, but yeah.
well, with me. Oh, that's really Well, actually, the person who's supposed to run the vote doesn't have a vote. No. Anyways, how do we get this business going?
Well, I will meet with the buyer. I'll probably take 2 or 3 other people with me.
You better.
And we'll trade him the cradles, and he'll give us the information we need. That's unfortunately all I know.
And that's tonight or scheduled date?
Tonight, yes.
Maybe. Yeah.
So, as a point of order,
Is there more agenda?
What?
Is there more agenda for the meeting?
Just who I'll be taking with me. I think I'll not Piccolo this time. Sandra pipes up, not Piccolo this time. Nathan's fine. Fritz, Tommy, Mark. You guys are my choices. Tommy kind of looks at you, Hans, kind of like, do you want me to, like, you've known Tommy for long enough. His look is like, do you want me to opt out so you can volunteer? He'll kind of pipe up. Sorry, Mason.
I'm sick.
I have prior engagements tonight. You understand? Is there anybody else who would like to take his place?
I'd like a crack at it.
Hans, do you
What?
really feel?
Oh.
What was that?
Well, that was the slurp.
Is that customary for voting?
I don't know what the script was.
I was trying to crack my knuckles, but I didn't have a sound effect.
Hans, do you feel like you'll be up for it?
My brother's out of town right now, so I'm mostly just worried that this isn't gonna go very well, and we have all these bombs in our hands, so I'd like to put my hand in it.
Well, unless anybody else has other objections to Hans helping, nobody says anything. Cool. Tonight, under the bridge, is where we'll meet. Is there anything else people want to bring up? Points of concern, things we should be keeping our eye out for? Tia will pipe up at this point. Yeah, Tia just kind of has to stoop down over the wooden beams and such, as she's a half-orc. My dad wanted to bring up some things. He's saying that some of his tenants are going missing. Regulars who haven't been in for 2 or 3 days. Not really normal for him. Just asked that we keep our eyes open. Figured I'd ask anybody here if we knew anything.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
People just kind of murmur no's. Like, I haven't heard anything about that, no. Well, that's fortunate. I assume maybe it's just they got drunk and couldn't come in. Try not to be too paranoid about it. But he knows his clientele, so I just keep your eyes open, maybe. She kind of tells everybody. I think what I heard, if I'm right, I think what I heard is that a lot of people it's been reported, the last place people normally go before they go missing is the Galleon Market. This is one of those places in House Galleon runs.
We'll be careful about patrols near there.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mason will. Hans, if you're not doing anything else today, how about you go place yourself there just to listen around, see if there's anything to come up there. Yeah?
Yeah. Anybody want to go with me?
Everybody
Everybody's
kind
all
of.
busy.
Everybody mutters like, we're busy. Sorry,
Okay.
I can't make it today.
Okay.
Sandra's like, I would go with you. I'm going to be too busy gutting Mason. Mason puts his hands up. Hey, the group agreed it was a good idea. She like angrily. I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Good luck with gutting him. That should be fun.
Mason claps and says, okay, well, if that is everything, I call this meeting adjourned. Please make sure to not be spotted on the way out. As people will just begin to trickle out. Now with things due for the day, you also make your way out through one of the various exits of the building.
Cool.
We will switch now to
Awesome.
Clement. Clement, you begin the day in your house.
Yep.
As pretty early in the morning, you get a knock at the door. As your
I don't have a mom.
Your wife?
Your wife will answer it, and you hear her kind of quietly talking with somebody on the other side. She'll close the door and kind of walk to the room as you're getting ready for the day.
Who was that?
Somebody who works for somebody who works for Sir Rathfellow. I think he requested you for a job today. Are you doing anything else?
No, I don't think so.
She said it was very important. She said Rathfellow was fronting for 20 gold pieces. She takes a bag with 20 gold pieces in it.
Weird. I wonder why would something be this urgent? Yesterday, we were carrying weapons-grade cradles, and they only paid us 5.
I don't know. Something must be important, though.
Am I okay to do it, or do you think it?
I think she jingles a bag of 20 gold pieces. I think the money speaks for itself. This will get us through this month.
She already took the job?
No, that's a front payment. That's
Yeah.
a front payment.
Front
Yeah.
payment.
If you okay.
Just be careful. Yes.
I'll try. Sometimes it gets a little dangerous.
You'll be fine.
I'll say bye to the kids before I leave.
You kind of go into the room as they.
You might never see them again.
And they're asleep. I
Yeah,
assume, so I
they're-
just kind
they're
of
asleep
look over
as
them
you-
and be like,
Yeah. You look over them, content that they are safe for now. As you leave, you say bye to your wife. As you meet a younger lady outside. As she's one of the people who work. She's like the secretary for Sir Rathfellow. Good, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Rathfellow would like to see you in his office at the warehouse, if you are okay with that.
Yeah. Do you know why would he need me so early in the morning?
I don't get told those kinds of things. It's above my pay grade.
All right. Whatever you say.
Uh,
I'll just follow you.
She. What is going on? Nice.
We found a naked
I
dragon.
just felt. Sorry.
She takes you to the warehouse, to the like not storefront, but to the smaller house where Sir Rathfellow does all of his like direct paperwork and contracting. As you step in the room, he's taking out yet another large stack of papers in similar vein to the ones from yesterday. As he sets them on the table.
Good, look here. I needed you very urgently as I did not have any other mercenaries on hand. Think you would appreciate the pay that this job would bring, yes?
Yeah.
I've had somebody approach me with this gold
As he sets another bag of gold on the table.
asking if you could find a missing person. Can you do that?
What's the person's name?
Her name is Ashilda.
Oh,
She went missing a few days ago.
interesting. Do you know anything else about her?
Nope. The client did not say anything. Just that she was missing.
Did they ask to speak directly with me, or?
They just asked that I take care of it, and I decided it should go to you.
Oh. I guess I can help look for them. And you have no like leads of where I should look.
I think a good place to start would be the Galleon Market.
Oh, wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, I hear people go missing there often. Actually, I was talking to someone. Not the Zunkirk, the Zunkirk.
The Galleon Market.
Okay. Yeah. I start sending all the papers.
He is very like he's normally pretty snappy about like getting people in and out,
But
but
he's,
he's
like,
like
very
extra
snappy.
snappy, like making sure you sign them all.
Alright, get up, please. Do your job.
Okay. Do I think he's not telling me something?
Make a insight check.
That's actually not bad at all. Insight?
Yep.
Yay.
20. Non-natural.
20.
A non-natural 20.
Yeah. This is definitely unlike any other job you've ever had. Missing people come by every so often, but normally, like even in the extreme cases, the family who's looking for their kids only front a couple pieces of gold. Nothing as big as a 40 gold piece job with 20 up front. This almost seems too good to be true. But Rathfellow's never done you wrong before, so it's conflicting.
Okay. I think I'll still do it, but I'll do it more, like, I'll be more cautious as I'm doing the job, basically.
Do you need armaments or any weapons before you leave, or is your
Well-
current outfit enough?
Well, I'd hope that we can do this. I can do this peacefully, and I don't have to hurt anyone.
Fair enough.
So I don't think I need any weapons.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Now get out of my office.
Interesting. Okay. I leave his office, and I walk outside, and I just kind of get ready to walk towards the market.
Cool. You start lazily making your way towards the market. As at this point in time, it's not quite midday. Matthew, you have just kind of been dawdling about, walking through the streets of the Garden District, kind of aimlessly.
And suddenly a paper falls. Go to the Galleon Market.
And suddenly, no, basically during your breakfast with Fairfax,
fax machine.
he said that he would meet you back at the tavern around afternoon to talk if he had found anything. So as you kind of make your rounds and make your way back to the White Hart, you step in as the bartender is the same as the young man from earlier. Oh, you're back. How can I help you?
Would you mind clearing me away? I was reading something.
Oh, you're good. So you're back at the White Hart Tavern.
Okay.
Fairfax told you to like meet back there after around afternoon, because he would report if he had seen anything about Andrew.
Gotcha. Yeah. Have you seen a elf that? Actually, I don't know if I can describe
I think
the
your
elf.
tiefling friend was in here earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
He was
Sorry.
in kind of a hurry, though. I think he left a note at the table that you were at this morning.
Okay. Yeah. That's like him. Be late the first shift and then leave him out the second. Okay. I'll go over and pick up the check, see if there's a note.
You find a crumpled napkin at the table. As you retrieve it.
Hold on. No, I don't think I can do it. Sorry, had to dip. I knew too much. Your companions are in danger. Find them at the Gallon Market. Who the fuck writes an S like that?
Me? I'm headed to the Gallon Market. Uh-oh.
Guess I'm going to the Gallon Market.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Cryptic for Fairfax. This is immediately setting off alarm bells in your head.
Good thing this town's pretty peaceful and calm and I didn't bring a weapon.
Make an insight check, please.
Yeah. Nat 20?
Nice. Very
Ooh.
nice. Immediately you clock his handwriting. So you know that this is from him. You also recognize that this is the speedy worried. You can kind of you know by the weird shape of the letters that he was kind of shaking as he wrote this. You can almost see him kind of very worriedly jotting this down haphazardly. Before the ink, before slamming it down and running out of the running out. It seems that he might have gotten cut off in writing it, as well as the ending kind of trails in a way that you wouldn't. The ending trails in unfinished sort of way.
I could go to school. Or I could do school-related activities called a project.
Independent study.
I'm going to have to do a very academic project by going and teaching myself how economy works. I'm going to make my way towards the Gallon.
So, as all three of you converge on the market, we'll say
Wait,
Clement gets there first.
he's going to the market too? I did not get that. I was very confused when you said all three of us. I'm like, hold on a second.
So, you are heading towards the market, Clement. You get there, it's kind of early afternoon, sun's up. It's busy for this time of day, as 12 stalls kind of mark out a semicircle directly in front of one of the Peacekeeper Guard towers. The Peacekeeper Guard towers are tall, circular, towers, essentially, that are topped with kind of a red roof, and a watch place for people to kind of patrol around the top and get a good look over the city. And the Galleon Market is set. The House Galleon Market is set up in front of that, in just kind of an open section of the town. As you make your way, you enter the market as people are buying, selling, and going about their normal business.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep walking around the market, seeing
Yeah.
if I see anything troublesome.
Make a perception check, please.
Wait, Not 20.
Damn.
Let's go! Back to back!
Whoa.
Immediately you clock 3 of the 12 stalls don't have people who look like they would be working stalls. 3 of the stalls have sets of what you would describe as like grunts, buff, very strong looking, rough guys who seem very disinterested in the things they're actually selling and more are keeping eyes out for different people walking around the plaza. These are very out of place, and I'll say that you recognize two of them.
Mm-hmm.
One is in one stall and one's in another.
Yes.
They're both from some of the local gangs in Westworks specifically.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just immediately, you have an eye for this kind of thing. It just immediately stands out to you as wrong. And you notice that the people who are going by their stalls, like when they're trying to buy things, the men are kind of ignoring them for the most part. Like, yeah, you can go. As they're not really focusing on what they're doing and seem to be paying attention to something else.
Can I see what they're paying attention to?
You can't quite clock that at the
They're
moment.
gambling.
Okay. Since it's a gang group, I'm not gonna investigate more because I presume that they might recognize me as well.
Potentially.
I'm going to see if how would I get in contact with someone else in a medieval world?
You have the message spell.
You can message over long
No,
distance.
you have to
you have to
point
point
at
you,
people.
you know, depending on who you need to get in contact with, you have channels.
Because
to
I
do that.
want to try to contact Braun.
Okay. You know you could probably, you know where his house is. You could probably end up contacting. But as you're thinking about this, Hans, you enter the market. As you kind of step in, you notice the same. You don't notice the thing about the brutes, but you notice the same general view. 12 stalls. People are buying and selling. It just kind of seems busy. I want you to make an Arcana check for me.
Clean, clean, clean.
Oh, this is cool. I like this. I like what you're doing.
5.
The chain of nat 20s is broken. Thank God. Nothing really stands out to you. That your go-to is kind of to let your magical senses out to kind of just get a feeler.
Can I
But
just
you
cast
don't
detect magic?
see anything. I mean, you can if you would like. Do you want to do that? Would you like to?
Sure. I
Okay.
mean, it only
What
lasts
is
for
that?
10 minutes.
Yeah. What does that look like for your character?
So, for Hans Candor, as he goes to detect his magic, he's gonna offer a little prayer. Be like, oh, candle maker, please let my eyes see the true light. Let it burn my eyes, like when I look at the sun. Very fun times. And then it's just gonna be like,
Oh goodness.
and then his eyes are gonna like just glow a little bit. Where everything's gonna just be a little bit brighter. You see
Yeah.
like a little fire in them.
With a little fizz, you close your eyes and open them as you take stock of the market. You notice on some people are carrying magical artifacts. Small lights are glowing around rings, maybe around hidden weapons that they're carrying. One person, his suit jacket is magical. As they kind of just glow with a light outline. They just kind of stand out a little brighter than they normally would. Are you looking for anything in particular as you're looking, or just kind of for all the magical items around here?
I don't really have a lot of information besides I was sent here to just look around for missing
Yeah.
people. Do I see a giant glowing snake?
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. Darn it. This is so sad.
But you will catch the eye of a snake as you are looking around through the crowd of people. Standing next to the man in the magical waistcoat, you do see Clement. As Clement is also kind of clocking the square and just being very observant.
I'm gonna point. Actually, first, do I see any cradles around me?
That's a good question. Make a perception check.
Holy
D&D, you don't
shit.
want me to have you roll dice? You want me to
Perception's going
No.
crazy today. Oh, 22.
22.
Yeah.
You see some people with glow cages some pretty normal things. One of the patrols of guards has a 2-holder glow cage around a what's that, sash. So potentially some weapons grade cradles on the peacekeepers. And one of the 2 guys from the gangs that you saw has a history of, one of the gangs from the guys that you saw has a history of getting a hold of weapons grade cradles.
Okay.
And giving them out to their grunts for business. So you know there's potentially some high level cradles.
And are there any signs that warn against using magic around here?
None outright. It's kind of more just you don't throw fire in a.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the peacekeeper tower kind of being the don't start shit. You're right next to them.
Seeing Hans, I'm gonna just kind of slyly point at him and send a message.
Okay.
What do you want to tell me? Hey, I cast magic first, so we're fine either way.
Okay. What are you here for, Hans? I was wondering if I could get in contact with your brother, but considering you're here.
I don't know if that's 21 words, but you're fine.
It is.
That's how the spell works?
It's a little limited, isn't it? It doesn't matter. Anyways, I'll be like,
I think it's
my
a
brother?
single sentence.
Sure.
Anyways. So many run-on sentences. My English teacher's gonna hate me.
How was your day? Yeah, no. Yeah. Hey, I didn't see you there, Clement. Hello there. My brother is busy. I'm in the market.
Is that the only reason you're here? It's just a weird part of town for you guys to be in.
Oh, I mean...
I'm here investigating some missing people for a job that I got sent on.
Do you want to talk in person, or do you like just talking to my head? This feels kind of strange.
It's easier to talk to the head. I was kind of looking around the stalls and I saw that there was a group of gang members working at one of them, so I don't really want to talk out loud.
Oh, wait, you said something about missing persons?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just keep casting message on.
Finger guns intensify for the people at home.
Yeah, I did say something about missing persons. Do you know anything about any of the missing people?
The people from my church said something about people going missing, so I was a little worried.
Oh, weird. Is that why you're here?
Yeah, I was curious. I mean, it's an off day right now.
Okay. We can look for,
Oh man, my arm is being distracted.
we
Not awkwardly pointing at you. Oh.
Actually points at the wrong person. Oh, shit.
Come closer. I think maybe we should go closer to those booths. I just wanted someone with me in case things get muddy. I don't want to get caught in a situation I can't get out of. I have a pretty rough history with these guys. This is all through message stuff.
Yeah.
I have a pretty rough history. I don't know if Braun has told you, but I used to work with gangs a long time ago before
The travesty.
I realized that it just probably wasn't the best thing to do.
Well, I'm glad you're helping people now, especially for free. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I did say this was a job. I am getting
right.
paid money, but
Yes. For free. Cool.
cool.
Mm-hmm. This is fun. Should we order some tacos?
What do you guys want to do? How do you want to investigate? Or begin your investigations? You're poking.
Is he glowing?
He is not.
Is there glowing things over there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take the lead and walk over to the to the people and start talking with them.
Who?
Hey.
What? Any of the random stalls you see?
No, specifically the one with gang members, but the one that doesn't have
The people
someone
you know.
that I know.
Okay.
Because you said there's 3, and
Yeah, there's 3
2
separate
of the stalls have people that I know.
Yeah. So you go to the stall that you don't know the person from, but it's obviously
Are
somebody
they all
who-
right next to each other, or are they spread out?
No, they're spread
Okay.
out in
It's like, why do they have the 3
different
game
corners of the
stalls right
plaza.
next to each other? It seems kind of sad.
As you
They don't sound
actually I should roll for this. Okay.
So what are you selling today? I needed to do it. I needed to do the long ads.
He will kind of look up. He'll kind of look up from his just kind of glancing around position, not even noticing that you kind of walked up to his stall. What you want?
I was wondering what you guys were selling.
You look down and see a bunch of clothing kind of folded up and sparse. Just
Is this made in China?
you begin to kind of sort through the clothes, and immediately it's very apparent that all of these are not
Drop
great
ships.
quality, pretty shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them have like stains on them. These look like they've been like used.
Okay. Well, I'm not here to buy exactly what you have on display, if you know what I mean.
Make a. I'm not gonna make you roll a persuasion check. you would pass it. He'll just say,
And by that you mean...
You know what I mean.
"Brother's dumb as a brick."
You have to roll an intelligence check down, dude. Damn right.
He'll just kind of raise an eyebrow.
Business or pleasure?
Pleasure.
He will, from underneath a bunch of the clothes, kind of move them to the side and reveal an inset part of the board that has a couple bottles of what looks like different powders. You would immediately clock these as like illegal drugs.
You said
Oh,
pleasure.
that's not quite what I meant. I more wanted a
Business?
person, if you know what I mean.
For pleasure?
Buying slaves.
Why did you say pleasure?
He'll cover the
Okay.
cover the items back up.
And by that you mean...
I was under the impression that you have been getting people, like, capturing them. This is a little...
Fuck off, I don't know anything about this. Get out of here, you weirdo.
As he
Okay.
like
That was an easy way to figure out if he's involved.
as you, how do you respond to that? Do you leave? Do you stay? Do you push harder? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I believe him. I leave.
You turn to leave. Make a perception check for me, please, Hans.
Did I just sit there and watch that?
I think you just did.
Okay, well, good that I rolled a 5.
You don't notice anything. You guys leave the stall.
I'll do it.
So we didn't find anything out about the...
Weird. It must be someone else. Do you have other people? Like, because I'm looking for a lady named Shielda. Do you know?
I don't have any specifics. I just heard from one of the church people. They're like, oh, I heard some people were going missing in the market. Like that.
Weird. Like multiple people?
Yeah. It was like some sort of like friends of a tavern person.
I wonder if maybe the guards would know anything about this.
Yeah, maybe they have like a list of the people who are supposed to have stalls.
Yeah, we should go talk to those people.
So you're gonna go try to find a group of guards. You go up to some of the guards who the patrols are groups of 3. So you walk up to one of the groups of guards. As one of them who seems like the patrol leader turns to you. How can I help you?
I'm looking for someone who went missing in this part of town.
Do you know her name? Where she comes from?
Her name's Shielda.
He takes out a little notebook as he starts to mark. He flips to a page and starts to mark down. Shielda.
I didn't get a last
Race,
name.
human,
Yeah.
orc, half elf. You don't know.
I wasn't told that much. I was really not given that much information.
Well, I can't work with much if I don't get much. I can write her down as a missing person if you'd like.
That'd be helpful. My friend here actually has heard that a couple people have been missing. Has a larger number of people been going missing in this area? Have people came up to talk to you about it?
Now I'd like you to make a persuasion roll.
That's a 22.
He looks around, and the guards who he's with look at him as he just motions for them to keep look out that nobody's listening as he'll.
Honestly, a little more than normal. A couple people been going missing.
Do you have to keep track of the merchant stalls that are set up?
He kind of looks around and he's like,
Honestly, a lot of these are probably fronts for some of the gangs, but we can't
Yeah.
prove anything or do anything about it. Most of them are just here selling goods and small items.
Yeah. Because I was looking around and
Would you really sell people out?
now what? Oh. Yeah. Some things do seem shady. I went up to one booth and they were like oddly not trying to sell me something.
Interesting.
And also all of the clothes that they had were like look.
Can you point to me which one?
I think you forgot, officer.
I'm gonna
There's so many
carefully-
stalls.
I'm gonna
Discreetly.
discreetly point at
okay.
the one I was at.
You kind of manage to discreetly point it. He like nods his head. Yeah. That makes sense. He will kind of. One of you make a perception check, please.
Do you want me to make a perception check?
Surely I can roll better than a 5.
Because I have expertise in
Roll
perception.
up 5. Roll up 5.
Surely. Yeah, 22.
Okay.
I can roll better than a 5.
Oh, and you watch him flick his eyes very quickly towards the stall, and he seems to look questioningly at the guy at the stall. You notice the guy at the stall nod, and then like as soon as it happened, it's over, and the guard is back to looking at you guys. Like if nothing, like if that exchange hadn't just happened, but some exchange definitely just happened between the guard and the guy at the stall.
Mm-hmm.
The guard will look to you.
Well, if you'd be willing to come with me, I think there's some things we can go over to sort this one out. Yeah?
Do I trust him?
Do you?
No, I don't trust him. I don't think I trust him. But I'm gonna follow along because I trust police officers.
I might be like, hang on just a second.
Why would we hang on?
Because I thought you said that there was other stalls that we were curious about too.
Well, yeah, but
Shouldn't we do all 3 at the same time?
no.
The guard will.
Look, we're just going to take you to a place where you can discreetly talk to us about these things. Nothing.
Where would this place be?
He points to.
To an alley.
It's crazy. No, he
Really ominous looking alley, actually.
he'll
lights.
just motion
Flickering
to
light maybe.
one of the city streets that kind of fork off from this section that not many people are going down or towards, as he's like,
That's one of the quieter sections of town. We can go there without anybody bothering us. And you can bring a friend.
Can we bring more friends?
I mean, if you know other people, you're welcome to, but I think just you two should do.
he introduces Bob's your uncle.
Alright.
Wouldn't that be crazy if an NPC was named Bob's your uncle? Bob's your uncle's name.
Oh, and what does
Glad we didn't name our
suggestion
Uncle
do?
Bob.
What does the spell suggestion do? Can you look it up?
I know how it works. Basically, you suggest somebody to do a non-lethal activity, but I will make sure that I have the specifics.
He will introduce himself.
Name's Mark.
And yours? He will extend his hand to shake yours.
Clement. I shake his hand and say Clement.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. He.
Oh, you found it already?
Oh, yeah, you're looking for the spell. Oh, and make another Arcana check for me, please.
What am I like? I'm just feeling with my.
Yeah,
Arcanas?
this is magically.
God tells me when something's
Yeah.
up.
I don't know how I could use
It's like a spidey sense for magic.
6.
6? You don't feel it.
My
Okay.
spidey senses are not
Yeah.
very powerful.
I'm gonna
Wait a
follow him.
minute.
Obviously, I'm still being cautious because of all of the stuff I've seen and all of the 20s I've rolled.
You guys make your. He starts. Him and his 2 guards start leading you guys to that opposite alley. Not alley, but that opposite street. As you guys leave, Matthew, you walk in on the other side, opposite them.
Of the market?
You kind of immediately clock these 3 guards, Clement and Hans, walking towards an empty street. An empty street opposite.
You point at me.
You guys don't know Matthew.
Oh.
Just stepped into the plaza.
Oh. But he sees us.
Yes, he sees you guys walking away.
Ah. Just got to the market. Well, what if I don't go to the market?
Matthew's going to hastily walk. Like, not enough that it feels like kind of jogging around. Just like
Yeah.
kind of speed walking. Like I have a
Yep.
place to be, and I'm just gonna start heading over there.
Yeah.
Towards them.
You kind of cut through the crowd easily enough, as it doesn't seem anybody notices you hurrying or like moving with intent. As you can kind of set yourself back from them if you would like, as they kind of enter that street. You guys are now in the street, kind of turning a corner. You can keep a distance away from them if you would like, or you can just run up to them.
I'm gonna probably keep a distance.
Okay, so just make a stealth check for me as you try to stay in the shadows of the buildings and the people, just trying to be...
A 1. Not one. Not one
I
time.
mean,
Not one time.
I don't want to like be burdening. Like maybe they have something to talk about that I don't want to interrupt them. 18.
Okay, yeah, you go undetected. As you watch the guards, you kind of watch from this third-person perspective as the guards begin chatting with them in the street side, as it seems like they're questioning about the people they saw, what they... you hear the guards say, "So what did you see? What was he selling? What were you... I mean, how many people here? Or do you think are part of the gangs?" Is he just asking those sorts of questions?
He wasn't selling much. It was just like stinky pants and stuff. It was kind of gross.
Yeah.
He just gave really weird vibes. And then when we asked for like business or pleasure, it was kind of weird. I don't think people usually do that for like selling clothes.
Oh.
We just were like, I don't think I want pleasureful clothes,
Did
but I
he-
prefer business attire.
I mean, was he selling drugs? Was he selling...
Are you selling drugs?
No, I'm not selling
okay.
drugs.
It sounded like you were hungry for drugs.
No.
My bad.
No, I don't think so. I wasn't like... I didn't pry him too much. When he asked business or pleasure, that's kind of
You
when I
said
clocked.
you know some of these people?
I've recognized them doing work with other gangs in the past, like news articles, stuff like that.
And you said your name was Clement, right?
Yeah.
You don't happen to be the snake in the slums, do you?
No. That's a different Clement.
No,
that's me. I don't.
No, him and his buddies kind of laugh it off.
I hate when people call me that.
It's just you're so you're kind of famous.
And you're a
Even in the
snake.
even in the circles I run in, some of the men on the crew seem to appreciate the things you do for town.
Like what?
Just some of the,
Tasks.
the tasks that you perform and the people, more the people you help out.
It's so weird. I guess, yeah.
I guess.
You know, peacekeepers like to talk and
Yeah.
hear about the things people do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
it's pretty respectable of you.
Thank you guys. We really appreciate your help.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if this is like too abrupt, but I just want to like know what you're gonna do with the gangs, if anything.
Oh, well, honestly, probably not much. We can't do many things, but we can document, question. A lot of it has to do with getting permits from House Penfold. It's a really long process. Don't want to bore you with the details. But there is one thing you guys can do for me while you're here. Maybe
Yeah.
help me out. I know.
Drugs.
Yeah, drugs. Maybe help me out a little bit here as he motions. We'll just talk you through some other questions we have. as the two other peacekeepers will put knives to your backs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just need you to come with me to answer a few questions. Surely that's all right. Questions between friends don't mean much.
What's the thing behind my back? Or are you just happy to see?
Crazy.
It's enough.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I thought you guys really wanted those drugs. I'm sorry.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna use the
This
spell.
will be fun.
I'm not going to follow them, and I'm going to use the spell Command on the person who
Oh
has
my
the
God.
knife behind
Oh
me.
my god, okay.
And
Wait,
my
command?
command is going to be drop.
Is it
Saving
a
throw.
saving throw?
Yep.
What is the save?
Charisma.
Charisma save. Bam. What's the DC?
It's 14.
Okay, I beat or meet. You immediately. How do you try to cast this spell?
I just, since it's spoken word, I just say drop.
A kind of wave of energy is released as you, like your voice reverbs in a way that it does not normally drop, as he will not drop the knife and instead go to grapple you. So make a
Athletics or acrobatics?
athletics or acrobatics.
Not one.
One. Well, he rolled greater than one. So he will just kind of hold on to you. At the same time, the other guy will try to hold on to you, Hans. So same thing, make an athletics or whatever check. This music isn't.
So why are they grappling us? So then we don't like escape or something?
Yeah,
Oh.
just to keep you there.
Get your knife out of my back. I don't like this. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great time with a 20. Not a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Not
okay.
a natural 20.
So the second guy goes to grapple you as you smash his hand out of the way. Your training paying off very
This is
well.
what I was
You're
training
yeah,
for.
this is what you're training for. You kind of dodge and like roll out in front of him as he will keep his knife in his hand, just kind of ready to fight. The main guy, why'd you have to do that?
I don't like things in my back.
As he will roll. So the kind of standard wear of the peacekeepers is
police officer.
is leather armors with metal plates embedded into the armor, so it looks kind of like a more natural, just like they look a little more buff in their clothes. Not like necessarily like a full suit of armor, just some like metal plates built into their leathers. His left arm is all, there's no plating on the left arm though, and he will roll up his sleeve to reveal a set of runes carved down his hand that look very jagged and non-formal. As you watch them, he's like clenches and unclenches his fist as red starts to fill the runes running down his arm. As you
Is
can
he
just
getting blood clots?
no, you can just feel the charge of magic start to form. As he readies his spells.
So, Clucky, you're not a police officer. I say sarcastically to the dude who's grappling me.
Can I
At this
punch?
point, I'll have you guys roll it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Tavian want to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tavian can as well.
Do you want to get involved? You're just gonna. You can watch if you'd like.
Okay, so 20 to 15.
I have an 18.
I'll just
What
roll.
did you get, Tavian?
14.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so Clement, what did you get?
18.
No, sorry, Owen.
5.
Okay, so
Hey, I've gotten really good at rolling 5s today.
Clement, Matthew, Hans, and the guards. What I will say, Clement, from your like long history with fighting different thugs, when you watch the kind of head guy kind of get ready to cast his magic, you immediately are very concerned about this, and you realize that this is not a fair fight. even if you had an additional guy hiding, this isn't really a fair fight. And you start looking around for places you might be able to
Get away
to.
Because magic is scary.
Because magic is scary. On this street, kind of up and to the left, is a rundown manor or mansion that looks abandoned. As you immediately start to survey the battlefield, that looks like, among the other places, that looks like the best place to hide in the immediate vicinity.
Okay.
So we'll just start with you. You are up.
So I'm grappled right now.
Yes.
So I can't.
Run.
I can't. Can I cast message?
You are not withheld from actions, but you cannot move, and you have disadvantage on attacks against targets other than the one holding you. Yes, you can cast
I'm gonna
message
cast message then.
with your action. You can also just talk as a free action.
No,
Okay.
I can't say what I want to say verbally.
By the way, message is a whisper out loud.
Oh, I have to whisper it out loud.
It is a whisper out loud.
The person grappling me will hear me then. Okay.
You can just say it.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna cast command again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell the dude who's now grappling me to run.
Picks you up and starts running.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's one word command.
Yes. One word commands.
Okay. He will pass the save again.
There's no way you roll above a 14 twice on a fucking grunt.
As he just kind of reinforces your worry about the unfairness of this
His ears are plugged.
matchup.
You didn't realize it. He was wearing headphones.
Get away! We're not gonna win.
Yeah, you immediately get out of here as you try to run command as he does not respond to the command.
Alrighty. Do you have anything you wanted?
Oh, I could have cast.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay,
That's
fine.
Were you gonna use any of your bonus actions? If you have
I'll
any?
cast Bardic Inspiration on you.
Cool. Yay. That's a 1d6, yeah?
Yes.
Can I steal one of your d6s? Well, just to remember. Cool. Thank you.
Or actually, this one. Trade me.
Oh, that was cool. Awesome. Is that your turn?
Can I already use my bonus
you can
action?
try to get
my
out
action?
of the... No,
No,
I
it's
don't
an
think
action.
you can.
Or
Yeah.
bonus action, I don't know which one. That's okay. I'm stuck. Unlucky.
Okay.
And then you're gonna start kissing his neck.
Matthew, you are up. With Hans on deck.
They rolled that bad an initiative?
So,
Okay.
just so I understand the scene,
This is what
the
he
snake
built.
here is grappled. Is Hans?
No.
No.
Hans is fine, and the dude in front is looking at
Yeah.
them now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
My wife and Braun are both gonna kill me if you die.
How far would you
Oh,
say the
jeez,
distance
yeah.
is in between me and the group? Just...
You got pretty close. I'd say you're 30 feet away.
Oh, perfect. That-
Remember, it's a small street, so nothing's really too far away.
Okay.
It's all kind of close quarters.
Then, let me double check and understand how this works. Okay. I'm going to activate Rage,
Okay.
and then.
What kind of rage? Oh, or is that a spoiler for later?
Do we recognize your rage?
We
Do
probably
you
don't.
recognize my rage? No.
Can we hear your roar?
Is it like
What does it like for Matthew when he rages?
His veins turn purple.
Well, you know how he became HD chiseled
Yeah.
last time.
He becomes
He's going
more
to
chiseled.
seem. Is gruffer a word?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Older almost, more.
Okay.
like
Magic doesn't start
protective
spewing
in
out
Yeah.
of you?
Yeah.
way stronger.
Yeah.
As he's going to head to the dude behind Hans. He's just going to go and take a swing with a great axe.
'Kay.
Just
Make an attack.
Flame King. No.
is flanking a thing we're
No.
doing? No, okay.
No.
Let's
Only if
Oh.
you're
Wait, Bardic Inspiration requires concentration, doesn't
No.
it? Oh.
It's just you give somebody a buff. Which is like, oh, Matthew appeared. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, you you see the head guard like
What?
concernedly look as like this. Yeah, you hear along the cobblestones.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
This is a D12. I know my dice. That's...
McDuck. Isn't your Bardic Inspiration like you can also debuff people's?
When
Yeah.
I'm adding strength
I
to
can use
attacks, that is the modifier, right? Like the damage?
It's strength plus 2 for rage.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
a great
1d12
DM.
plus strength plus rage, and that's
Yes.
the modifier.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be, what, 11 damage?
Nice.
Okay. You slice right through the leather around the plating, like kind of closer to his arm, as you just slice right through. And where blood should be pouring out, a black ichor starts to form and swell where his arm used to be. As the arm that hit the ground, as soon as it gets cut off, as it's falling, it starts to turn black, and it just splats and spreads when it hits the ground all into this like weird gelatinous goo.
Oh, what the fuck, man? What is
As
that?
Immediately he will heal
On the floor, too?
2 points of damage as you watch the black ichor on his arm bubble and pop, and as it pops, like more section of arm starts to form as his arm just forms back. He looks slightly like it looks like that mass had to come from other places as his body kind of like weirdly moves.
That's nanotech.
As his arm kind of
Obviously.
fills back into place. Yeah.
I don't know how big this alley is. Is it my turn? Did you finish your rage and attack? Did you have special properties on your Great Axe? Were you supposed to?
Is the other dude 5 feet away from me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Does
Yeah.
it matter that he's grappled
No.
Not really.
to attack? Okay. Then I'm going to, using
Cleave.
Weapon Mastery, just continue carry through
Yep. Sounds
the
good.
attack.
How does cleave work? Oh, it's an attack.
Oh wait, didn't you only have to roll to hit the first one in the cleave hit?
No.
How does
Wait.
cleave work?
Make melee attack with the weapon against a second creature within 5 feet of the first.
Oh.
On a hit,
Okay, so
second
you do
creature
have to
takes
add it.
weapons damage,
So you
but
have to
don't
roll
add
to hit.
ability modifier to the damage unless
So add
modifier is
rage.
six. Okay. That's what gonna be, I think.
Plus 2 plus at least 3 or 4. That's got to be at least a 19.
4, 2, dirty 20.
Yeah. That's,
Okay.
D12 plus 2.
It's gonna be 7 damage to
Okay.
the other dude.
He doesn't have.
so as you cleave through this one guy's arm, you swing down and slice through the leg of the other guy.
hits me.
No.
You don't have
As
legs,
you
remember?
like just chop into this poor guy's leg, you actually end up hitting one of the plates of his like armored suit, and oddly enough, that hits like it is a metal plate, even though you just cleaved through the leather of this other guy. It smacks down, kind of resistant, as you don't. You do some. The force damage still sounds like it's a squelching, breaking noise in his leg, but the guy doesn't show any pain, or any sense that he actually just got his leg just got completely broken. As you watch him snap his leg, as the glob it was turns back into normal flesh. But in doing so, roll a d20, he will release his grip on Clement. Woo! So now it's their turn.
My turn?
Oh, sorry, it's your turn, Hans.
Okay, so Clement's no longer grappled. I don't think I can. Okay. Yes. So Hans, he just got into his fighting stance.
Yep.
He just watched the other guy get like cleaved, but not like totally out. He's just gonna punch the guy who tried to grapple him.
Okay.
And that's like a 24.
You will definitely hit. You turn around and wind up as you swing on your like turnaround, directly slam into the chest of this guy.
And that's gonna be 4 damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna get launched back 5 feet.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna reroll that. Oh, that's actually gonna be 6 damage. And
How's
I'm gonna
that? How can you re-roll it?
Tavern Brawler.
God,
I'm good at punching people.
Okay, so you just turn around and smack him as he falls back, kind of collides with and then falls behind him. You see kind of his like not a dent, but essentially a dent in his chest, and he will just like kind of stretch out and heal the like section that you punched in, as. Silent and very unnerving to fight somebody who doesn't. It's kind of like fighting the practice scarecrows. It's just not.
That gives me a fun idea.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
You can do both.
Yep.
Gosh, you guys are level 3. This is insane.
But who should I hit with
I
Burning
was in
Hands?
each turn to cast command once and it failed. Over. No.
I'm gonna try to get this guy out of the way. So Hans is gonna he punched him away. He's gonna fall up and then with his hand glowing with a rune, he's just gonna put it on the guy's face and cast Burning Hands.
Okay. Is it a
Dex save?
It's a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the DC?
13.
13. He passes that, unfortunately.
Cool. His face is gonna take 4 damage.
Okay.
As I literally
So
just-
you start to burn away as his mouth opens like he's screaming, but no noise comes out. As you just watch half his face cave in. This is like the scariest shit you've ever seen. This is terrifying. As you were concerned at your own power, never having to have used this before. You watch as he steps back, as it seems some of his skin is dripping, very Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark style. But again, he will just kind of put his hands over his face and start to rub them, and his face will just
stick to his hands.
Yeah, it's kind of sticking, burning to his hands. Though it looks like he regens less from this attack than he would normally, it still kind of immediately cauterizes and sets as he heals.
Cool.
Their turn. You watch the main, so the main guard will just be enough of this, as he will stretch out his hand, as the runes that are already kind of glowing will start to glow in specific areas along his arm, as he will thrust it out. And it looks like as he does so, instead of magic coming out, one of the other guards moves in weird jerky motions
like a puppet.
Smack into the biggest threat, which is Matthew right now. Matthew, does a 17 hit?
Does a 17 hit? Yes.
Okay. So the weird flesh creature with odd speed will run up using the momentum from being shoved back and kind of duck and uppercut into your back, and he will deal
You're raging, so it's halved usually.
Depends on the damage.
True.
let's see, that's 12 points of slashing.
So it was
6 points of slashing.
Cool.
Right? That's how resistance works?
yeah, it's just slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning.
The head guy, after kind of moving his arm in that one motion, will turn it upside down and pull up. As the guy who's kind of on the ground after falling off of Clement will like jerkily stand up and move to attack Clement.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if we should be attacking the guy who's doing this stuff. Now that I think about it.
The dude who might be controlling.
Clement
the
is
big
16
things.
hit.
16. I don't want it to hit, but it hits.
Cool. Okay, so that's another 12 points of damage.
Holy shit, that's half my health.
Yeah.
Gosh, we should run away.
Yeah.
I wish someone would have told us this.
Bobbing and bob-bailing.
I wish someone was like perceptive enough to realize that running away is probably the best option.
So it's only the 2 dudes on us that we've attacked.
Yes.
And have done
The
this.
kind of head guy hasn't been
You haven't
hurt at
done
all
anything
yet.
to him yet.
After that, the head guy is going to just take a couple steps back to kind of keep himself well outside of the
Melee range.
melee threat range. He doesn't want to get charged randomly. He wants to leave his guys there. Okay.
What distance is that?
Clement,
Clement is up.
would you like to?
Is
You are
it
no
very
longer
me?
grappled, so if you want to start running, we can start our escape. I guess.
Run!
Fly, you fools!
Run, guys!
So the path you saw Clement was off to the right.
I'm gonna run off to the right!
Which, this right? That right?
My right!
What is right? What is right? Is right
It's towards the thing.
towards the ice cream.
Oh, and then I'm gonna use my action to use the action dash
You mean disengage, so then you don't get punched by that one
to
guy?
use disengage.
So I'm gonna move your ice cream too, man.
Oh, very fine.
So that's off to the right. So it's gonna be like this.
It's a better mini.
Huh?
So it's like this, and you're speeding this way.
I'm using the disengage action.
Yeah. So you disengage, and you get through like towards the entrance of the manor.
Nice.
Of this like giant dilapidated.
Oh shit, it's locked!
You like run up and kick the door down. As we're gonna start setting up pieces of this battle map.
Ah, she bomb.
Oh no.
As you kind of slam into this crumbled, destroyed entry foyer, like molded, disgusting bearskin rug on the floor, broken, cracked chandelier up above you. Obviously, what used to be a very nice place, like very broken and disheveled. As you run in, there is a door to your left and a door to your right. Can you do anything else on your turn, or is that it?
I think
I
that's
use
your
my
action.
movement. I use my action. I guess I can use my bonus action. The door's open. Can I see everyone outside still?
Yeah.
The doorway?
You're kind of just like hanging in the doorway.
Close the door and lock it.
Okay. I can't use any of those as actions or bonus actions. So, did you already use Bardic?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's
And you lose it if I cast it again, right?
no.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cast Unsettling Word on that dude.
Okay, how does that work?
It's just reverse Bardic. You lose 1d6.
Oh, it's not even a save?
No.
Jeez. Okay.
Just
Oh,
makes
yes, it is. It's a. Actually, I lied. It's a charisma save to get it applied, but once it's applied,
16.
you succeed.
Okay.
This is very sad.
What do you try to say?
Fuck your mummies. Or whatever these
Oh.
are.
I know where your family lives. I don't know. It's
He pays no attention to you as you run away.
police also.
Okay. Matthew, you're up with Hans on deck.
So
So let's see if the
Alright.
raging barbarian or the really stupid cleric.
I'm
Sorry?
not stupid.
What's the distance?
The very
The really-
buff cleric.
The really
There to there.
disheartened
It's 40,
cleric.
40 feet away
Yeah.
from you.
What are you? You're trying to run over to him?
You gonna throw something?
You're gonna throw the guy at him?
Wait a minute. Now there's an idea.
You just hear the Wilhelm scream. Ah! Like as he goes flying.
So long, Gay Bowser.
Oh gosh.
Is the house like 30 feet?
Hmm?
How far's the manor away from us?
We'll call it about the same distance, about 30, 40 feet.
30, 40 feet. Okay.
You got the Pythagorean theorem, you can find the distance.
No.
Well, if the uncle's going and running away, why don't I run away?
Are you gonna disengage
I'm
and just
gonna-
run through? Or are you just gonna get attacked?
A raging barbarian leaping? Awesome.
Well, you don't have to attack anymore to extend the range.
You're right.
Oh, you don't have to attack anymore?
You have to spend a bonus action instead.
Yes.
That's so
But
much
if
better.
I'm using
Yep.
it to disengage.
You're gonna disengage?
If I disengage, I have my rage.
Because he
attack
uses
roll.
bonus action to disengage.
No, but it's main action. Main action.
Wait, you can
disengage.
substitute main action for.
Disengage is a main action.
Wait, what?
It's only for
Wait, I thought
rogues.
it was.
Rogues are the only ones who disengage as a bonus.
Oh my god, I always thought it was.
Ray, I like looking at
Okay.
you. You're like,
Gonna
yep, that's how it
do
works.
disengage.
Number 1 DM.
And I'm gonna go on dip
Okay.
over towards the manor, and then I'm gonna extend my rage.
Ah!
Ah.
There you go.
Step out of it.
Step out of it. Get out of here. As you continue running. Okay. Hans, you're up, and then the guards are on deck.
Ah! Disengage. Yay.
Okay, so you just engage your run.
Yeah.
The main guy will go. He will immediately kind of like pull his arm left towards you all as he will turn, and his guys will start like lunging forward towards you all. Not quite enough movement to get to where you guys are, which is farther up into the entryway of the manor.
Getting chased by weird black puppets.
As they, sorry, Owen.
I feel like this is like when you play with slime as a kid and then it gets scary.
As they just kind of move in behind you, very slowly, as the guy who is you think is controlling them doesn't really move. He just kind of turns around to face you guys as you walk in. He will let go of his hand. Like his glowing rune hand is with his other hand. He will like kind of throw it up in an arc as like knives appear, like just kind of glowing and floating in air. As he will fire magic missiles at Matthew.
Magical missiles?
Why?
Whoa. Jibbity
So
cricket.
you're gonna take 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. What type?
Magic.
Magic. It's like force.
Yeah.
Magic?
Yeah.
Oh, it's force.
It's different than bludgeoning.
Then in that case,
It's not have to.
I'm gonna
you're
use
gonna
Stone's
use-
endurance to reduce the amount of damage that I take. That's 7 on the dot, so I take no.
Nice. How do you just get? Is that a once?
Do you
per day?
just get
It
harder
is-
every time?
Equal to proficiency bonus, so.
Okay.
So you're telling me you can
Twice per
get
day.
bigger and chiseled HD, you can become rougher, and then you can just become the Rock.
So these.
He is
he
literally
like
Drake
sends
Dwayne.
these
Yeah.
knives flying at you as you kind of knowingly prepare for this. How like what is? Do they just like fall off you? Like what is it? What does that look like?
I think they would honestly probably just like sink into my clothing, but
Mhm.
not like they'd sink in a bit, and then I
Yeah.
just kind of brush them away.
Okay.
Just do that.
Yeah.
They sink in and then you
What's up, man?
Yeah.
stretch your pec muscle and then fall back out.
They go back to him.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, so you deflect them. That's their turn. Clement is up with Matthew next.
Seeing as I'm looking for a place to hide, I'm just gonna push out one of the doors.
Which one?
Left or right?
Your left or my left?
So which one's the blue pill and which one's the red? This makes the decision.
Why is there a cool
easier.
pumpkin guy right there? Oh, it's a
That's
bear
the
rug.
bear skin.
Oh.
I just doodled it because I thought it'd be
It's
fun.
very
I'm gonna take
cute.
the one on the right.
My family.
Your right?
Oh, it's yeah. My character's right.
Okay.
My right is both of the doors.
I don't know.
You burst into
The bathroom.
a dining room section.
Is there food?
The table is covered in rotten.
Darn it. Oh, right. It's a dilapidated
Like
house.
rotten foods of all types. It looks like a feast was just left mid dinner.
They left it for you.
As a fireplace at the end is cold and out with just soot falling out of it, cobwebs hang in every corner, shattered glass and mirrors marks everything. As the chairs, some fallen down on their sides, some still up, cutlery covered in ichor and mold. Just everything is disgusting, and the smell hits you like a smack in the face as you step into this dilapidated dining hall. Is that your turn?
So
You could
action and
Dash? Because you opened the door?
Does opening the door count as an action?
No, you open the
You
door.
can open the door.
Okay.
You can move further, I guess. Is there more doors, or is this just a room?
This is the only room in here.
Ah. So do you want to go through the other door?
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the other door.
Oh, wrong side. Sorry. Let's open this one.
They're watching the snake slither around past them.
Yeah, you run in there and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna be
It's like the Scooby Doo where you just see them go like one way.
coming after you.
Oh, there's another.
Okay, you come up on a hallway.
Whoa! This was the first room I went in. I guess I probably could have climbed up like the chimney or something, but
Just leave us.
yeah.
Wait, there's a. Oh, that's where the
Yeah.
chimney is?
So you bust into this hallway that has a staircase at the end of it, and then you see kind of like two doors. The other thing that you notice is like you start to see like some pictures on the wall that you only like clock in peripheral. There's the same thing. They look like dilapidated and broken and ripped and looks like some noble family used to live in here.
House Penfall.
Whoa! You know,
So let me get this right real quick. Side tangent. Who the fuck placed a dining room? With the entryway as one thing, it's not even connected to the kitchen. It's just a dining room.
yeah.
You don't need to cook if you're rich.
But it's obviously a design flaw.
No, you just don't have a kitchen.
Okay.
Who
I've
just
probably
doesn't
used
have a
most of my
kitchen?
movement.
Remember,
Yeah.
in my 3-shot, there just wasn't a kitchen, guys.
Um,
The food just appears. It's magic.
I still have an
There's
action.
also
What do
a
I want to
genie
use my
with a
action
gun,
for?
So.
You could use it to
Oh, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
on
yourself, to touch
anything
yourself.
I can touch. Can I
Touch yourself.
touch myself? I'm touching
What?
myself.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
touch
touching
yourself.
myself.
Alright,
I'm touching myself
okay.
right now in front of kids.
Let's go.
Come on,
It only
man.
took till session 2.
Touch yourself.
I'm touching myself in
Okay.
front of the kids.
Do you want to explain how you cast?
Cure wounds.
Start-
So you grab this.
I just start going at it and say, okay, I'm gonna heal myself.
This is
and
going
then,
on the internet.
And then
people.
put my hand on, and then clap, and then say, heal.
Okay, so you clap
But
I
there's two
hate
in your
all
snake.
aspects of this.
Why?
Um,
Just clapping.
It's just curing wounds.
So you healed how much you
Yeah. Okay.
2d8 plus your charisma.
like
It's 2d8 plus charisma.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, Big T.
Yeah, that's me.
13 plus 4.
Jeez!
17
crazy.
Oh
healing
my gosh!
Back to
That's a
Welcome
little more damage than I
to-
do in a turn.
so far.
The campaign where Grant realizes his skilling is all wrong.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, this will be a tough combat.
We're running.
We're running,
Okay,
guys.
that's fine.
We're
that's fine.
running. We're doing.
Alright.
it looks
Matthew, you are
scary.
up with Hans on deck.
Matthew is
Hear me
going
out.
to look back to where these blades came from, kind of lean around Hans, slam the door closed, and then is going to go and book it down this hallway over on the left side. Oh.
The door falls down.
Oh no! Is this a wooden door or is this iron?
That is a more like a bigger door. It looks like it's going to take some force to open.
Well,
And
I am
this,
strong.
this is a staircase that leads up to what looks like another hallway off that way. Somebody's far enough through that room. I'll post this hallway here. At the top of the staircase, you can see kind of the start of another door.
Getting to this like more intricate door, this heavier one. I'm gonna see if I can shove it open.
Okay, make a strength check, please.
Not use the handle.
Doesn't rage give you advantage?
Yes, it does. Let me double check. Yes. Yes. Is it plus proficiency or is it just flat modifier?
Are you proficient in strength?
Yes.
Yes.
For what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's making
For
a strength check.
Is that just plus modifier flat or is
Yeah,
that?
it's just your
Okay,
modifier.
14.
You shove this door open that leads to what you would call a small study.
This house is all wrong.
What?
If Nicholas was here, he could just lock the door with arcane lock.
Yeah, you could.
Until it's a big door and it just falls.
Oh, that's true.
Musty books and papers are everywhere scattered about. As it looks like whoever was writing here, there's like an open book sitting on the desk and a quill and ink bottle covered in cobwebs and just very not used, just kind of scattered about haphazardly.
Peeking in Matthew is gonna be like, wrong door, go next.
Okay.
Check the chest.
Hans, you're up.
Wait, there's a chest?
Look at it.
No, that's a desk.
That's a desk.
Show the chest.
Okay, I had a moment where I was like, I'm gonna block the door with the table, but I don't think I can shove a door through.
Remember, in the main entryway, there's a giant, like, broken chandelier. Like, that's the big piece of the entryway.
Can I knock it down? Is it
No,
high?
Yep, it's about 10,
It'll be fine,
15
there's
feet off the ground.
So like, could I like go into this room and then cast Firebolt to knock it down, or I don't know how that
So
would
the
work.
rope leads, so the rope
it's
hanging
rope.
it up, there's a
Okay.
rope hanging
I
it
thought it
up
was
that
chains and I was
leads,
like, I
no,
don't
to
think
the
I can-
opposite end of the wall. You could flame that down if you wanted to.
I would like to attempt
Okay.
that.
So do you just want to sit there and wait for the door to open?
Yeah, so I'm gonna hold my action, and
Okay.
once I see them go,
Yeah.
I'll drop the chandelier. Hopefully.
Okay.
I guess I don't even use Firebolt. I can just drop the string.
But you don't know who's outside. I'll take these. You'll hear. I'll assume Dom's gonna close this door.
Is the string
So
over
you're
maybe?
here.
There's the. I'll be
So the
super-
chandelier's around here, and the string's right there.
Okay, so I'm near the string.
Clement's like in this section. The door will just as it breaks down. You see only one of the guards, not guards, shambles in. This is the one that kind of had its leg beat up, and even though most of the leg is healed, it's still not walking quite right. As he will shamble in and just immediately start looking around with kind of empty, not real eyes.
They're just like white.
Yeah, they're just there looking for something. As you have prepared this, you can cast Burning Hand, I assume, or whatever you're going to cast.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. I'm not going to make you, you're right here. You set this up. I'm not going to make you roll for it. You hit it as the ropes immediately fray, and as it rolls up and down. Let's say I'm gonna have you roll
Chandelier damage.
Yep. So it's 15 feet up. It's a very big, heavy, old
Like
chandelier.
2d6.
So roll 4d6.
46. Well, I got 3 right here. Dom, can I borrow your other D6? I'm dropping a chandelier. Yay! 9, 13, 15 damage.
Okay. As the chandelier down onto the guy, almost the entirety of his body seems to like split and get crushed and destroyed, as just part of his torso kind of remains. You watch as the ichor that falls off leaves, as his torso just starts to bubble kind of in place, as you can see like eyes and a head start to form and pop out as tiny arms form, as now really small, like this little flesh golem.
Yeah.
Kind of like will continue to crawl out of the broken chandelier as pieces will together, as it will form, knocked down, but still alive.
Scary.
Okay. And the other ones are doing other things. You don't know where the other ones are. So Clement, you are up with Matthew on deck.
You think you taste good?
I'm gonna open the door right now.
No. Okay, it's not
That one? Okay. So that leads to... That's fine. That leads to this...
How did we end up like looking through a random building?
We're on the run, to be fair.
This opens to a hallway with a kitchen. A giant kind of furnace sits at the end of this setup. There's tables, and immediately, again, the smell of rotten food hits you, as hanging up in weird places around the building are like dead animal carcasses from like meals long past, as tables are filled with rusted knives, overflowing cookware rests inside of sinks, as it is just bad in here. And what sticks out to you is the fact that the fireplace has hot coals in it.
Interesting.
Alright.
Clement, what do you do?
You found that room, you only have moved a tiny bit. Do you want to keep moving further?
I find it peculiar that there's hot coals. I'm gonna yell
Yes.
that that I see the fire was still lit.
Okay. So you call that one out. So that's your turn. Matthew, you're up with Hans on deck.
Matthew, hearing that, is going to walk over to this door. Open this one as well.
Okay. So you open this to a bedroom.
Oh.
Ooh, scandalous.
Just a single bed.
A single bed?
A noble. It looks like a noble's room, but of course in a very similarly broken down state. A single picture frame hangs up on the wall behind the bed. It looks like not behind the bed, to the left of the wall. It looks like it's a giant picture. It looks like a family tree with, like, on first glance, it just looks like a family tree. You can't make out any of the names, but that's what you see as you walk into this room.
So the bed's broken?
Yes. Alright, is that your turn? Are you going to do anything else?
Am I allowed to open the second door or just one?
You can go up and attempt to open this. So that's another one of the bigger doors.
Sure, why not?
Smack it. Bop it.
Okay. Make a quick
Twist
check.
it.
Push it.
Yeah, cure wounds yourself it.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
I'm gonna open this door so well.
This
The
door is
physically kind of like broken as it just flies off its hinges down. As a slightly bigger master bedroom.
Whoa.
gonna say a
This is
slightly
what
bigger
I'm talking
door.
about. Wait, who
Wait,
the
wait,
fuck
wait, wait,
places
is that
two
more
bedrooms
door?
right next to each other? This is terrible.
No.
It's
This
like the
makes
little
sense.
kid, and then it's the parents, and it's just.
Well, if I was building a house, I'd put all the bedrooms next to each other. It's not like anything strange would happen in the bedrooms, like sound-wise.
Is that it? Is that the entire house?
Yes.
Discovered?
There's no more house.
Huh?
I think
Only
you said there's
bedrooms
stairs.
down here. It's a dead end.
Wait, are there stairs?
Yeah, that section to that second hallway is a staircase up to a second floor.
So the second floor is just beds.
Yes.
Ah.
Bedrooms.
Break the beds.
Oh.
They can't respawn if the beds are broken.
Oh.
You can't rest now. There's monsters nearby.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn? Are you gonna do anything else?
That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. So the guards are gonna go. That flattened one. Oh, sorry. No, you're right. Hans, you go, and then
Okay,
it's the guards.
so there's the flattened one. How, like, can I scoop him up and throw him in the fireplace?
You can certainly try.
Does he have a tangible form?
He does.
Okay. I would like to try
I'd call
to
it a
grapple
grapple.
him.
Yeah. Yeah.
This thing is not needed.
The slipping? What do you mean?
You're making it do
Make a strength check.
That is an 18 on strength.
He will fail. You very easily like pick him up. Like he's big and he's still probably 100 pounds of mass. So you like pick him up and start to like run over to the fireplace that you know is active.
Yeah.
As you chuck him in.
I would like to try.
You throw him onto the coals. Make a strength check.
9.
9. You kind of get him rolled over, but he is stopping himself from like being pushed actively into the flame. Is the first noise that he makes is like this gurgling bubble, like in.
You're throwing it in the fire like fucking.
As he does not want this. You see
Gasoline.
his skin starts to bubble and turn black in presence of the heat, potentially a weakness.
Hey, can you help me throw him in the fire?
Okay, so it's the
Hey,
guard's
Clemens.
turn. The one who's actively being pushed in the fire is going to vehemently.
Try to
What
knock
the
him.
fuck?
He's gonna make a
Clement, help me
strength
out here.
We don't need to
Strength,
kill them.
Athletics versus your athletics.
21 actually.
So he does not. He desperately is trying to.
You're
What are
going
you
into
doing?
fire.
No panic in his face or expression. He's just trying to get out.
What are you doing?
Let's.
Hans showed up early for the barbecue.
Apparently.
I need everybody to roll a d20 for me, please. So not Nick, because Nick's character isn't here right now.
For everybody listening at home, Nick showed up. Hi, I'm here.
Oh.
Hello, Braun Candor's here.
19.
19.
Matthew.
11.
No, you
11.
11?
15.
15. So you're making the most noise.
I would be
What is this, Zamba sign? God
Break
damn it.
down the door. The window to your left will open as one of the other flesh golems will break his way inside.
Just push him back out the
Can I
window.
reaction close the window? No. Say no, not today.
What window? He will clamber his way inside, his arms and legs bending in ways they should not, as he will get down and immediately just go to attack you. That's a natural 1. That's a
He
big old
falls
no.
down.
Oh, you draw crit fails for your
Yeah.
enemies too? I didn't know that.
It just doesn't happen all that often. Okay, let's see. This is a melee. Okay, so he jumps in. As he goes to swing his blade at you, it will like him not having full control over his limbs. It kind of like smashes into the walls adjacent to him. As the plaster kind of like hides the stone behind, but it is stone behind as it makes a horrible screeching noise as it clangs and eventually hits a notch in the wall, like a larger brick, and shatters at the end in this like broken form as the blade drops.
There's crit fails where you can break your weapon?
Yep.
That's miserable.
Jesus.
Oh, he's weaponless.
So now it's just he's but oh no, I did 2 actions, so that's okay. So that's the guards. Clement, you're up with Matthew on deck.
Why are you putting him in the fire?
Because it seems like it's working on him. He's like bubbling now. I don't know.
You're just killing him?
Well, is
Him?
this a hit person?
I hate it when the enemies bubble.
I guess not.
I don't know. We don't have to kill him.
I like
just,
it more when they
he was
water gun.
stabbing me, so I was gonna throw him in the fire. You
All
said
right.
there's a fireplace, so I was like, oh,
I'll help you
fireplace.
push him in.
Cool.
Alright, make a strength check.
It seems like somebody's going to be doing another murder.
Take it out. Reroll.
don't like killing people, guys.
We don't have to kill people. I just didn't know what we're doing.
Nah, we're shoving him in the fire for
14.
shits and giggles.
14. You go and push, and he wasn't ready to Gollum wasn't ready to go. As you throws forward immediately on top of the fire, just as the pop, as it starts to pop and melt as just incoherent comes from it as it melts. The goo just kind of sticking to the coals.
Okay.
As the coals do go out, as the goo settles over them, it does not reform.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Killed it.
Clement, do you want to do
My
anything
bad.
else? That'll just be your attack action.
That's my attack action?
You can run up the stairs if you want. We got some more noise up there, supposedly.
I'm gonna run back to that or just to play. So we've already went down to the end of the room. There's nothing over here.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Okay. I'm gonna go walk to this room and see if I see anything peculiar about that room.
Which one?
The one with the
The desk?
desk. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can move your character there. So you walk into the study. You notice the same things Matthew did. It's the study. Books, dilapidated, papers everywhere. The library shelf on the back, kind of empty, with some things here and there.
Oh.
A painting hangs on the wall. Make a perception check for me.
Perception. Oh, I like this one. How is a 24 for you?
One of the books on the desks looks not new, but not as old as everything else in the room.
Interesting. I'm gonna. Oh, I guess that's an action, so I can't do that.
Yeah, you just kind of clock it
Okay.
this turn.
Cool.
Okay. Matthew, you are up with Hans on deck.
Matthew is gonna glance behind him. Clement, what happened to the other one?
Because you just ran up the stairs.
Fire! Use fire on them!
Gotcha. I'm gonna look to grapple this dude so I can carry him down the hallway.
Okay.
That fire got put out. Oh, I didn't say that though. Oop.
Alright, grapple is
Strength.
19.
Plus strength? Or?
That's strength.
Yeah.
19. Nineteen
19?
to grapple.
Okay, sorry, it's contested. Damn it. Pass, so you grapple him.
I'm gonna start. Can I carry him down the hallway?
Yeah, you can begin. So just have whatever your movement speed is.
Have whatever. I'd probably get to the
Yeah, you can just
staircase.
get to the staircase there.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Hans is up with the guard next.
How hot are these coals still?
Not hot anymore. I mean, you could touch them at this point.
I'm gonna scoop some up.
Okay.
With
Touch the goo. Touch the goo.
Oh, that's
Nugget
maybe
loves
not.
goo.
Okay. I mean, I already scooped him up once, so I'm gonna scoop up some of the coals and then I'm
Okay.
gonna run up the stairs.
Okay.
And
Make
then
an Arcana check, please.
on the goo.
Yep.
Okay.
Just roll a straight.
Hey, a 19! I
Woo,
can do
good
Arcana now. I had to touch the goo in order to actually feel the vibes.
You immediately, as you reach for this goo and go to sink your hands into it, just the word, the opposite of alive, not even the opposite of life, just wrong kind of emanates from this goo. As you, are immediately repulsed, worse than the worst smelling thing that you could see, oh, this is, the most disgusting thing you could reach your hand into ever.
Okay.
And it just outputs this feeling of incorrectness, not right with the world. It should be destroyed and removed from ever. Dead is not enough for this. As you pick up some of the coals around, have the leaves on it, and you make your way through the hallway. Okay. Guards are up. The one grappled is going to try to escape.
Quick question.
Yep.
Matthew is grappling the flesh golem,
Yes.
touching the goo flesh.
It's not goo at this point.
Gotcha.
Only
Just when it got
gets
cooked.
cut up.
Okay, cool.
So it's contested, so
Gotcha.
you're going to roll as well.
Strength.
Athletics.
Athletics. 23.
Damn it. You rolled a 19. So he tries his very best to get out, but his very best is not good enough for a Goliath. As even his inhuman strength does not help him against you, as he cannot break out. But I want everybody to roll another d20 for me.
Noise check.
5.
13.
15.
You made the least noise. Use 13 and 15?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
the loudest, if that's the noise.
That's fine. You're closest to the back. You will just hear footsteps
behind me.
walking very nonchalantly, echoing in the entryway to the manor.
Do you guys want to burn the house down?
No!
I was thinking that.
I was thinking about that.
No.
Clement, you are up with Matthew on deck.
It's just arson.
You're up.
I'm gonna go to that book.
Okay. You go to the book and you just open it to the first page, and it is a ledger with just a bunch of names written into it. It's eligible. It's not alphabetical. It's just kind of in a weird order, and it has dates on it in ascending order. So, like, the original date marks like 5 years before the date of today.
Okay.
As you begin kind of leafing
I'm
through
gonna
this
try
ledger.
to get to the date that the person in the library told me about when Ashilda was taken.
You flip about halfway through the book. The book is about, the ledger's about half full. As you begin to flip to the year that you are in and the date that Ashilda was gone missing, the ink seems more fresh on these pages, as if it was written recently. And eventually you find marked about 20 to 30 names below the last couple names, Ashilda Bright Sphere in the ledger.
Okay.
As you do, additionally, a note card falls out of it.
We all got a piece of paper today.
And one of them says we can get a level up by doing something.
It must be the one in the bathroom, I guess. Some toilet paper.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh! Okay, is that your turn? Actually, yeah, we're going to call that your turn. Matthew, you're up with Hans on deck.
No, I have a quick question.
Put him in the bed. We'll have breakfast in bed. Bonfire edition.
Callus, and
You want
do
me
I
to
know
go into the bed?
Callus?
No,
I
you
think
do
it's
not.
one of
Him?
his.
Yeah, and then I'll light it on fire.
What kind of sick?
Matthew, you're up.
Hey, don't forget,
20.
I'm a cleric of the candle maker. We make candles
Yeah,
around
that's
here.
true. That's true.
I don't. That feels like a cult. More than
No.
Well, we don't.
No, not a cult.
Okay, he's
It's
the
just part of
god.
building
Because
now.
it's
It's our
culturally acceptable.
Hey, culturally
No.
acceptable.
David, he's the god of life. He like kindles candles in life.
Yeah.
I just like fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew,
Do I
what are
need
you
to
gonna
make
do?
another?
Shh, Matthew, what are you gonna do?
Do I need to make another contestant to continue, or is it?
No, that's only on his turn.
What would it be to throw him into the room?
Oh. Which room do you want to throw him into?
The bed.
Honestly, ooh.
Throw him down the stairs?
No, you're there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw. You know what? Can I just bring him back to the window?
You're gonna push him on there.
What?
Can I just bring him back to the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
You leave.
move left, move right, move left, move right.
You're just shaking this guy and he's like, what is happening?
And then
To the left.
would it be?
Take it back.
Through the window this time. Get a window this time.
Okay.
What would it be to toss this dude out?
Out the window? Just a strength check.
Oh, okay. That's easy. Advantage on the strength.
Okay.
14.
Okay, you throw the body out the window as it goes tumbling down. You hear a soft as it hits the ground 2 stories below.
Matthew's gonna be like, hey, it's too late. He's already in a pigment.
Okay. It takes some damage from that. You see its arm. You kind of like look out the window as you watch it fall in its arm, as it just like its arm just splats. As it will stand up and immediately, kind of same thing, it will kind of shrink just a little bit as more mass is diverted to create a new arm for itself.
Alright, everyone. I'm on window duty. You guys do what you
Molotov
need.
cocktail just.
I like how
That's
I like how Matt is on window duty. Good
Alright.
shit.
Hans is up.
Okay, so I heard sounds behind me.
It'd be really funny if I was just the guy walking up the stairs.
Yeah.
Just Braun shows up. Oh, hey guys, you got help? Oh, you got this handled. Well, I should have taken that.
There's probably not enough
Well, I
space
don't
in the
know.
hallway for me to also look out the window and see the guy, right?
No.
Okay. In that case, I guess I should probably see what the stair.
There's nobody in the main entry.
See, I guess I glance there, and then I'm gonna run up and be like, "Look at these coals, Clement. I found some coals.
Okay.
They're gooey."
Scards' turn. The one who fell down is going to start to right itself, and he will just make a leap up both stories without like having to climb. He'll just jump up. So I'm gonna make a check.
He's jumping back up.
So he like Hulk jumps his way up as he will like slam into you with a 16 on his attack.
Meets and beats.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No, he got beat. No.
So he's gonna hit you for 10 points of damage and knock you back.
What
a
is
little-
that?
And knock you back. 10 points of damage.
Bludgeoning?
Oh, he's got sturdy.
That's gonna be 5 points of damage actually.
Okay. Hey.
What HP are you sitting at, David? You got hit
not.
twice.
Wait, that thing climbed up into the second story?
Yeah.
It jumped. It just.
Oh, okay.
Hulk smash.
Okay.
Fleshy
Um,
golem guy smash.
It will start to walk to
I should do a
take
bestiary.
another attack. It will just into a pile of goo at your feet.
Oh. So there's a pile of glue at our feet? But it's like bad goo.
As it is unmoving,
Correct.
Oh, it's unmoving. It's just a puddle now. Do we want to be in this house?
cool. The audio change.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking
I
awesome.
thought it was cool.
I'm just kidding. I was. It was pretty awesome.
So, guys,
Wait, did you do anything to it?
The house.
Did he? Did,
Besides
what?
the sound
Wait,
of
hold on a second. What
besides
the
the
fuck?
sound of wind creeping through the open shutters, it is empty in the house right now.
okay,
Hey.
I'm going to say, so you guys don't think this is mentioned in some other guys with the exact same names, right? I was given a sheet of paper with all of our names written down
All
with
of them?
X's next to them, as
All
well
of
as the last name being Pharaohvax Callus. Yes, all of our names included.
Besides Pharaohvax, Pharaohvax does not have an X on his name.
Pharaohvax, yeah, Pharaohvax does not have an X.
Shit. So, you may be wondering why I'm in the market.
I don't know who Pharaohvax is, so can one of you guys
That's
key
my
me in on
friend.
that?
And he's the dude that told me you guys were fucked.
So when do I introduce my new character? I'm just
Second! What do you mean?
kidding. Sorry.
Totally Braun Candor is gonna show up.
Oh shit! Forgot about that. My bad.
Died off screen.
There were air quotes when he said "totally Braun Candor," just for the viewers at home. Sorry, I felt like I
viewers
was
at home.
So,
Sorry. Yeah, you're viewing so
Totally
much.
Braun Candor TM.
Yeah. Sorry. Carry on.
sorry, Carbox is fine now. No X.
No. Why?
I'm gonna go put these clothes away. They're
So-
kind of gross.
Unless they have a backwards way of doing things where they put an X on the people that survived and leaving a blank on the people who didn't
Well,
survive.
actually, in this book, there's not an X next to everyone's names.
Awkward.
Yeah, so he shows you guys the ledger, which is just full of names, including Ishilda's.
So many. What the fuck?
Can I scan for any other names I'd recognize in the book?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check. Investigation. Sorry.
quick question.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you do this first.
Investigation. Oh, 10.
10. Nothing pops out to you.
Okay.
It's a lot of names.
I'm just gonna toss.
Remember,
the book
it's
in
about
my bag.
half the book before
Yeah.
it gets to the section at the very end.
I'm gonna toss the book into my bag.
Okay.
I like how the guys, like, he went and, like, wrote this all out in the book, and then just to get, like, some very random specific people, he's like, shit, I only got a note card around, so I guess I'll just tape it in later. Catch up on my scrapbooking.
I wonder. I'm gonna start. Do I think the coast is clear of like the building? Like,
I have no idea. You'd say generally maybe not, but the thing is dead. You have no idea where the other guy is.
guys, let's hide for a little bit.
Why are we hiding?
I'm worried. I don't know. The runes on the arms, I've seen them before, and they seem pretty. Like, those are the people that even I wouldn't mess with.
What do you know about
We're gonna
runes
pause
on arms?
as you guys talk to touch briefly on the events of Ron's journey today.
Yay.
Ron, you were sent a letter that you received as you got back to your house the evening previous at the end of last session. It was very cryptic, but all it said was, I know where the missing people are. I want to help you find them. Meet me at this location in Westworks tonight alone, or tomorrow morning alone. You decided that it would be best to investigate this.
It would be best to investigate this.
Against potentially better judgment.
Against my better judgment. It would be best to investigate
As you
this.
met up with this person in the Galleon Galleon market before the market kind of had opened. As immediately before you were able to do anything else, you were put to sleep. As all you remember is meeting somebody in a cloaked hood, them meeting you and greeting you, and then blackness closing in. A thunk to the back of your head.
I
Unbeknownst
thought it
to
was
you.
magic. No, it was just raw blood force.
You wake up in chains in a damp, almost completely dark room. As you are chained to a wall, the room smells horrible as you wake up and almost throw up due to the smell. As you look around, as you in horror realize that surrounding you is corpses in different states of decay.
Fun.
As ranging from like freshly dead to kind of long gone in bones. It looks like some sort of operating table with surgical knives is on the opposite end of the room. And beyond that, you can't really make out anything else in this dark chamber. You do hear, however, commotion on the other side of a wall that you are on. You hear muffled voices. And then you hear like the breaking of a chandelier. And you hear throw him out the window! And the sounds of somebody being thrown out a window. And then eventually you hear the sounds of Clement talking, very, very muffled, but what you think is Clement and Hans through the
I'm gonna go put these coals away.
through the stone room.
Gotcha. I think Braun will probably start making loud noises.
Okay, make a
Performance
yeah,
check.
make a performance check.
Ah, lovely. You. Okay.
I get another tail credit. Oh,
I actually think you needed to spend one of those to get that to happen.
Oh my gosh.
Davian, we're gonna have fucking words after this.
You try to move your body, but you find you are still waking up and are unable to.
Ah! Another one!
Well, it's
Fireball!
hey, it's better than what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, oh, I should try and sing. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea, but it's a good thing I just tried to talk and it didn't work. Also grabbed out the wrong set of dice. That
Okay, so you're in there. You guys are on in the study. Okay, you don't hear anything.
I don't think
Of
we
course
should
not.
stay.
Guys, wait, I kind of want to try something.
I
real quick.
hear a really,
Hear me
do
out.
you guys hear anything?
No, I didn't hear a single thing.
Hear what?
exactly.
Can I cast
Sorry.
locate object on
Yeah.
slime and see if there's more slime within 1,000 feet?
Interesting. The only ones that you can sense are the slime that still rests in the furnace, and the slime at the opposite end of the hallway.
Ah, there's no other slimes?
No.
That is unfortunate. I guess the guys aren't made of slime. It's just that's the slime. Okay. There's no more slime in the area.
Slime eradicated. So you
Level
know about this rune arm dude?
No, you don't.
Clement?
Clement does not.
You okay there?
I know that he's dangerous.
Yeah, you know he's dangerous.
And I know I wouldn't want to mess with him.
Well, we don't want to be here.
So you want to go out the door right into him?
I wouldn't assume that he's out the front door.
Okay,
The
big rock
dude
man,
just
I'll follow
jumped.
you.
The dude just jumped into a 2-story window after being tossed out of it.
Okay.
And
big-
now he's a pool on the floor. I would assume. I don't know, unless the dude turned into a pool and was like, all my minions also turn into a pool.
No.
Like,
Okay, yeah, I trust you. I'll follow you.
I think.
I don't trust
Start
him. I'm
with-
following like 40 feet behind him.
So you're trying to leave the
Rich
building?
people never know how to navigate the
I'm gonna
slums.
start. Yeah, well, this is the market. What are you talking about? We're one street away. I can see it.
See a house from here.
Do we know what building this is?
No.
Or it's just
Nope.
a random
God,
one?
if only there was like a family tree that someone knew about.
None of the names were able to be made up.
You didn't read it. You just saw it.
God damn it! I was illiterate.
Well, I mean, okay. No comment.
Do we know whose house this is?
This house isn't
I
bad.
saw
Bob
some
will
family
go.
tree up in like the first bedroom.
Ooh, we can add it to the bonfire. Let's go look at it.
So you go to the
It's like
family
with you and
tree.
Bernie
Family
stuff.
tree is a loose term, as this is a very dead tree. It's kind of displayed on the wall as it marks. Most of the faces and names have been cut out from the very bottom, like scratched away. As you get closer to the top, some of them become more readable. But the only thing that is readable is a large, thing at the bottom that reads Machiavelli Manor, or the Machiavelli family tree.
Machiavelli,
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli, eh? Sorry.
Could have sworn there were British accents today.
No, it's Italian.
You missed
Make
those.
make a history check, please, Matthew.
History check?
Because you probably know family stuff.
Machiavelli?
Never heard of them.
Hey, I'm here to study magic, not.
Reading.
4.
4?
Yeah.
The name does not ring a bell.
Now,
History
To
more like
I can't remember.
Clement, make a history check.
You think you're gonna need Braun in here to make a history check?
Bronze
6.
years.
That name doesn't ring a bell either. At this time,
This is
Ron,
my
make
one good
another
stat.
check to see if
Another not one.
you heard.
Another not one, please.
No. Come on, my brother.
Okay, there we go.
No.
What are we talking? Performance?
Yeah.
I'm performable.
Oh
13.
no, they're coming in! Use vicious mark!
18?
13.
18? Oh, 13?
Not
You
bad.
guys hear a very... Actually, I'm going to everybody else just roll 5
A D20
2,
has 20
4.
sides, not flat. 14.
17, 14, and
9.
9. Now you two hear, and then the sound of like chains
Broad candor crunching
scratching
noises.
from the opposite wall in the study.
Brother?
What do I hear?
Nothing.
I hear nothing.
Can't hear that.
Say, oh, I'm gonna get you guys!
You're too occupied looking
Is
at
it
the family
behind
tree.
that thingy?
The bookcase.
You
Or
can begin to investigate.
the
if you
random
like.
flat wall.
Can we investigate this room?
Yeah, make a roll. Make an
Do
investigation
I
check.
have? Can I just punch stuff?
I'm gonna make my way slowly up back the stairs.
I guess
again.
I'll investigate the room. I'm scanning.
Man, this spooky house. You guys are investigating spooky noises. That's crazy. You shouldn't do that. No,
We're
continue.
gonna all die. It's unrelated to the
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
The entire
Where
house is
are
ringing
you?
out.
9. I'm very
You
investigative.
can't quite tell where it's coming from.
Oh,
Can I punch stuff?
You can begin looking. I mean, what do you want to punch?
Is there
why are you
anything
just
under the
punching
desk?
things?
I mean, trinkets and baubles and items and pens and more papers and broken books.
And a
then
really
this-
large red button.
Button that says secret entrance.
Yeah, let's read it.
When you hit it, it says that was easy.
Can I get that?
That was easy.
Can we get that? It
I
just
bet-
opens the door, just casts the knock spell.
Yeah.
That
put
when
it
you
in-
press the button, it's like, I bet you found the book first.
Is the floor hollow?
The floor is not hollow. You'd be like, nothing sounds.
Are you
really-
I'm not in the floors! Go fish!
You should hear walls. The goddamn walls.
It's gonna be a very hollow sound.
Do you have a 3 of clubs?
No! Go fish!
Can
Do you see 3
Matthew,
living
do you want to
hearts?
investigate?
Yeah,
Just
make an
like
investigation.
following Hans's lead.
At minus
Human
1
hearts.
because he already did one.
Yes.
I think that might be a dirty one.
A dirty one?
You also don't notice.
Yes, that is a dirty
You
one.
hear it, but you think maybe it's not coming from here. Maybe it's coming from outside. You don't know.
What's this big shelf thing?
You didn't even need
And
me
I
to roll
still
that
know
one.
you're
You can do it
angry.
yourself.
Well, what are you guys looking
That's
for?
odd.
We heard like a
Oh, and-
sound.
Oh, you touched that goo, didn't you?
I did.
Immediately.
Fucking tetanus.
No, it's
dysentery.
No!
No. You kind of feel a wind
Am I
rush.
turning into Venom?
No. You feel a wind rush through the house.
Bond.
As you look around, you kind of blink and open your eyes, and immediately it's completely different. Instead of being broken down and dilapidated, you see it as it was in what you assume is its glory. Nice walls hang up as a poster, not a poster, but a painting along the back wall that was scratched and now clearly shows Lord Machiavelli.
So Hans is tripping?
As you are kind of in this in-between place. You see sitting down at the desk a very thin, frail-looking man who is writing in his notebook. One of the books that you saw on the table before, you see him sitting down and writing. Your other friends aren't there. You hear them chatting, but you don't see them. As you kind of blink into this and then blink back out into the dilapidated room.
I think I need to touch more of that goo.
No. No.
Don't-
Nugget,
no,
don't touch
no,
the goo. Nugget, don't touch the goo, damn it.
Stop doing that, please.
Run! Stop getting in trouble.
I don't know. I just heard like this chain sound.
Brown, you can make
Anyone
another
else hear
D20 to
I wonder if it's one of those
another
like
performance.
monsters.
Oh,
again
sorry,
that
I-
should use
yeah.
a spell.
Keep performing, please.
Fireball. Nat
That
one.
one again.
Nat one.
You
I'm gonna
pass
cast
out
vicious
again.
mockery.
You pass out.
I thought I heard like it outside.
Must have been the wind.
You thought you heard it outside.
Yeah, guys,
You
let's go
can't
check
go
outside.
though. That's where the bad guys are.
Yeah, the bad guys are actually doing like a 1,000 IQ strat to like bait you out there.
Do I know the book that I saw a second ago?
Yeah, you kind of like start to ruffle through it, and you see it right there. It's this nice red, very old now, written in a language you don't understand. Book, but the one that you saw the man writing in, who you assume to be Lord Machiavelli.
Guys, I kind of want to go touch more goo.
Okay.
Why?
How about
it let me
we-
see
That's
stuff
literally a
about
Don't
dead
do
person's body.
I don't think that was a person, but it also let me see cool things, so I might want to try to do that.
You're
again.
That's
about to find
that's
a person.
concerning, dude.
Oh, and roll another d20 for me, please. Arcana.
What magic since 7?
7. The
What do I
feel,
say
the like
then?
weird feeling dissipates completely as you no longer, feel like the weird you did before.
I should not have let you
If you're
pick it,
like
or
looking to chase highs,
The
like
goo. The goo.
Hey,
love
we can
goo.
get you help, Hans. We can get you help.
I want the chicken
you know
nugget
what?
cave.
Since everyone else has just been poking around this study, I'm just gonna go and just like casually just like kind of just throwing stuff off.
What's this button do? That was easy. No, you just keep looking around the study. Just roll an investigation for me, please.
12.
12? As you are kind of looking around the study, the painting on the end of the wall, the broken painting catches your eye. Just this picture where the face has just been ripped out, and it's just like scratch marks all around it.
I'm gonna head to the painting.
Is there anything
Can I like
behind
lift it up? Like, is it just like?
You can lift it. It's not bolted to the wall. It's
Yeah, I'm
just
just
kind
gonna
of
lift it up.
like comes off. You have to awkwardly balance it, and you broke this painting.
Don't
off
need
the
this
wall.
anymore.
And it crashes to the floor with like ripping sounds of paper.
Guys, you trying to make it look like a
Hopefully that's
robbery?
nobody's family.
No.
I like how we got this far and a fucking study room is thwarting us.
Yeah, I know.
You
Is
can just
there
leave me there.
anything
Guys,
behind
you
the
can leave.
painting, or is
Well,
it
you don't know
just
you're
like
there. We should
more
leave.
scratch marks? Or?
We probably have
More,
about
the
that.
stones themselves seem to have been scratched, which is odd.
I'm gonna just like lean into it.
It doesn't really move.
Scratch it.
No, it doesn't.
You scratch the
Does
stones
it
and say,
swear?
that
It's
was the
like-
spot.
That's because you didn't bop it, and then twist it, and then pull it.
Anyone know the magical like brick wall?
Speak, friend, and enter?
No, for
Oh.
the alley. Like the
Oh, Diagon Alley?
yeah.
Without any. You guys are kind of like sitting
Don't talk
doing
about
nothing
that
for a
in
second.
the
As you kind of like
session.
sit silently
Because
and
we're
like,
still like staking
what
out
do
from
we
the bad
do?
guys.
all of a sudden, another gust of wind blows through the room.
Where's this wind coming from?
I would assume the window, but maybe I'm wrong.
As
That's why you're in magic school.
the shelf
Break the windows, so.
cracks open ever so slightly.
Oh,
You
Like
just
the
you
bush?
kind of jumps as it makes a noise. As it opens ever so slightly, to a passage.
Well, it must have been the wind, guys. I guess we
yeah,
gotta leave
I didn't.
now.
I didn't. we all roll to see
Yeah.
it. If we
Guys.
see it.
No, you definitely notice it
Are
open.
you sure we want to go into this passage?
Think of all the treasure.
It looks
Bron-
like a really good hiding
Ron
spot.
Well,
Cameron's
we
definitely
fa-
down a different
There's
path.
no way they'd find us in this room.
This Machiavelli house is kind of strange, to be honest. Because why did they also have the ledger of all the
Well-
evil people?
To be honest,
Because it was
like,
pretty legendary.
True.
being
No.
completely serious, we probably should be investigating stuff out. I don't believe
know.
that Braun just dies that easily, and his
Who's
name is
Braun?
X'd out. And again, maybe they have a reverse system where they cross out the people that survived. They're like, shit, survived already. But
But we aren't dead either.
How do
we're
we
not
know?
dead either. I refuse to believe he's dead, and it feels a little weird that like this is the place.
Okay. Yeah,
How
let's
did
go
we
to
end
the
up
doorway.
here? Who the fuck decides to kill two people right next to like their hideout?
Yeah, I was really stupid. That's like a
Maybe that's
really
where they
weak
store people.
storytelling decision, isn't it?
No, I never said that.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in and take the lead, and I'm like, well, this is better than not
The
hiding.
smell hits you of corpses. As
I can't smell it. Snakes don't have noses.
in this room,
In this room, snakes have noses.
light from the exterior kind of starts to creep in, but it is very dark in this room.
I cast firebolt.
Hey man, there's worse.
Does anyone have light
I was gonna
Does
take
anyone
that.
have a light?
or sacred flame?
No, I don't.
I have sacred. No, I don't have sacred flame. There's not really a benefit to that.
I know it's like never. Oh wait, I have dark vision.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not a human. You've probably got.
I have dark vision.
You have dark vision? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you can see into this room.
Somewhat.
As you walk in, it just looks like there are corpses here, broken and chewed on, as it seems like something has been eating these. As you look around the room, that is all you see.
Don't see a doggy? Wow.
What did you see?
I see a bunch of dead bodies that someone's eating.
You see
Hang on
dead
a second.
people?
Let me light
Let's
this
get that
torch
checked
real
out.
quick.
I
So
see
you
dead
light
people.
you light
Like
one of the
6
candles.
seconds.
You light
Yeah.
one of the lanterns
Candles
that you can
is-
take down, a candle or something you can light. As you bring
A
the
book.
light, yeah, you bring the light into the room and you see just the cadavers all over. A table with different instruments on it sits, as it is just disgusting
Nasty.
and nasty.
Hey, I wonder if they're trying to get us into this room and then they're gonna close the door behind us. Cause like our names are X'd out.
I'm gonna stay at the top of this. this
No, the X's they're doing a reverse
Is
system.
there
Oh,
like
the
a
big
dog
That's
or
what I'm
something?
saying.
Braun says while it's
It's
sleep.
really
He
weird.
messages.
Yeah, that's what I got messaged.
You message in your sleep.
Dude,
Oh fuck! I forgot I have
we don't
message.
know.
I'm just gonna stay up here.
Oh yeah, you could have just used that.
We don't know the people from the list, but like, is there any way we could like try to cross-examine?
Make a perception check.
Yeah. 14.
You don't know.
They're just
These are dead
bodies.
people. There's what you can tell is that from the most recent, it seems to be a woman and a man. The man is in much worse state than the woman. The woman seems to be dead, maybe only. I mean, you can't really tell, but maybe only dead for 2 or 3 days.
Well, looks like that solves that mystery, gang.
All right, let's pack up and leave.
Yep.
There's like, I guess I'm gonna say
They don't
come
have
in
name
here.
tags. They don't have a.
We should
Hi,
hide
I'm
in
a
here.
Shiva."
I know it's like there's dead bodies, but I think we should hide
Why
in
would
here
I hide in a room of dead bodies?
because maybe they won't find us here.
Who's to say they're looking for us?
I don't know.
What if they just left? Shouldn't we leave too? Shouldn't we get as far away as possible? We
Ooh,
should
what's
go
on the
talk to
table?
the academy. Maybe they'll know.
Another body.
We should
Let's
talk
do
to
we
the
really trust
actual
the
like
academy?
peacekeepers.
Is it like?
I do trust the police.
right?
What
We
if
should
they?
talk to the police.
We should
should
go
talk
find
to
a
the
group
No,
of
no,
3
it's very
guards.
grim. It kind of
outside
takes you.
market.
You've never seen
This much
Death.
death.
at at
Wow.
all, right? Like
The
not
one-
this much.
Yeah.
This is like disgusting, like revolting. Like you meet like horrible.
Do you guys want to have a bonfire?
And we can see the whole room right now with
This
this
is
light.
the entire room.
So I think we got a title for the
I'm gonna
episode.
look around and see if I
Cadaver
can
cooking.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's like any of them look like they've been moved recently and try to move bodies around. Oh fuck, I don't know.
Should we stack them? We could like stack them like get lost.
Wait,
and
we
then
can
pick
build
them-
a house!
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
Wrong.
Are you turning these into
I'm
flesh
gonna
blocks?
look
What
around
is
and
this,
see if I
fucking
can find
Minecraft?
anything.
Oh god.
Okay, make an investigation or perception. Perception.
Perception? Okay. I fail.
What'd you get?
7.
7.
No, 8.
Beyond what you've already noticed, that these pieces of body seem to have been nibbled on and eaten.
What?
You don't notice anything else.
Okay.
You're not medically savvy enough to be able to tell.
Okay, I'm gonna leave then and just start walking towards the door to the house.
You leave the room. Are you guys like leaving the manor itself? Or are you gonna?
I'm
continue
gonna start
forward?
walking towards leaving the manor.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait up for Hans.
Putting out the fire with gasoline. With gasoline.
I mean, I'd say we should report this to the guards, but that didn't really work last time.
There was a last time?
That's how we got here. Is we tried to report stuff to guards, and then they took us the other way, and then they were actually a sorcerer.
So Dom, what you know is that the ledger and the card that fell out looks like a hit list.
Wow, this is a bad hit.
Wait, this is not good. Wait. Seeing that I'm written down, I'm going to look at the most recent names and see if I... Like, the very most recent names and see if they're people that I know. Because I'm on here, so maybe it's someone I know closely.
Monty?
Not Monty, not Monty, not Monty. Or my kids, or my wife.
The last name in the ledger is brand new ink. Just like basically just written down. And it says Sir Rathfellow on it.
Fuck, he needs to pay me. Uh-oh, guys. Let's get back. We need to deal with this. There's two names written down, Sir Rathfellow and
Is there
Phalovax? Pharaohvax.
He's not dead yet, though.
We gotta go protect them, though.
What happened
If
to
they're on this
Pharaohvax?
list, it means they're gonna get attacked.
Sir Rathfellow is the last name in the ledger, not on the card that fell out.
Oh, so he's already... Wait a minute.
I'm confused.
Why is there a
Is
legendary?
there
The
an
date, now that you think about it, was yesterday's date.
Wait a minute.
Quick question.
I
there-
talked to him today.
I know that Braun Candor isn't there, but
What
is
if
there
the
maybe an
ledger is
X button he could press to doubt? Oh, okay.
So there's... What is this book of ledger?
Oh, it's people that need to pay him.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna...
note cards at
I'm
side.
gonna, like, book it towards where, Sir Rathfellow is.
Okay.
You're
You
gonna
guys
leave?
want to follow?
I'm bleeding on Hans.
Alright.
And honestly, with
Hans, are you
him
gonna continue?
taking so long, I might also head down there.
That's fair.
I think I'm kind of just lost here. I'm like staring at the bodies, trying to figure out what to do. So you guys can head out, I guess.
Alright, you guys leave. You follow him as he books it towards Sir Rathfellow's warehouse. You walk, you run up. It seems to be running. People are moving in and out. People are going in and out of the main house, like the main area.
I'm just gonna
all
run
is
to his
normal.
office.
You walk to the office and open the door. Bullfrog is standing in there, or Bullrog. Sir Rathfellow's standing in there, talking with another mercenary who you've seen around before. You kind of interrupt him and, as you can see the terms of the agreement, and you like open the door. Can I help you? What are you back so soon for?
I saw you on a hit list.
I need to talk to you in private.
Can you not see I am working with somebody?
It's urgent. It's pertinent to your safety.
My boy, I tell you, I am perfectly safe right here. Now leave me in peace. Talk with my client.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Suggest. And suggest that he sends the other person out of the room.
Okay, what is this? A save?
Yes.
Yes, it's fucking wisdom. Save fucking another wisdom.
9.
It's charisma. It's charisma. But
Okay, can you read? How does suggest work?
I suggest you to do an action,
Hold on.
and then you do it. I think.
In 25
Yeah,
words
you
or less.
suggest
I
a course.
suggest in 25 words or less. So I suggest
I think
that
we
you
should
save
that person
have
out
a
of the room.
conversation. How do you say it?
You should have this person. You should have everyone in the room other than me leave.
But if we have everybody in the room, other than you leave, I'll leave.
No.
No.
No, he understands. He says,
I will finish my work with you later. Apologies. What did you want to talk about?
as the door swings shut.
I pull out the book and point and say, I found this when we were getting attacked by a group of people. It has your name in it.
You're in danger. not Wrathfellow.
No, it is.
You're in danger. Also, if flesh golems were immune to being charmed, he wouldn't have had to follow the suggestion.
They are, unless I failed command twice.
Simply a name and a book. I have no knowledge of this. What does this pertain to me for? You made me make my very well-meaning mercenary leave for this? For a book? I have fired men for less.
Other people in this book are people that have been missing.
Even
I'm
as
gonna show
the
people's
person
names.
that you were looking for was
And I'm gonna show him Ashilda. This is the person you told me to look for this morning.
It's Dom digging his hole.
I'm digging the grave right now.
Let's see.
I'm confused. Why are we digging a grave?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure so Wrathfellow is evil or has been converted to being evil.
Ah,
For a half second, he breaks and eyes
Lifts you.
like he's sizing up how well he could hurt you, and then immediately just seems to decide against it and continues with his.
I don't know what you mean.
Am I with him or him?
you went with him.
You
went
followed
with
me,
him.
but you guys came out of the
Yeah,
room.
you're outside of the room right now.
Okay.
But you can listen in.
The very obvious Goliath.
Yeah. Your hand is big enough for a cup, so it's like it's pretty easy to listen
My
in.
microphone.
Do I see any fire in the room?
There's a fireplace in the back. It's going.
Don't throw him in the fireplace
Oh my god,
again.
Dom's gonna commit murder.
Hans, you rub up on this
Again.
man.
Okay,
not gonna.
On suspicion.
okay. Just because
I need to check you with arson.
arson.
This is the only way I can confirm you're one of the good guys.
Salem witch trials. You throw people in
Wrathfellow
fire.
will go
that's
to
it.
take the book.
Give me that.
No, I need it to complete my job.
Make a dex save.
A dex save?
He's gonna try to take
touch
it from you.
He's trying to touch you, Dominic. What are you gonna do?
He's gonna what?
Touch him.
Ooh, don't get touched, bro.
Do I add proficiency if I am
No.
proficient in that?
In dex saves, yes.
Okay,
If
sick.
you're proficient in you're
16.
proficient in dex saves.
16. Okay. He goes to take it and you like swipe it up before he can.
It is simply nonsense is what it is. Get out of here unless you have something real to bring to my attention.
Did anything else happen in the room?
Where
Can you wake up?
Me? Don't worry about
Wake
me.
up.
Don't worry about me.
What do you
No,
mean?
I'm not here right
You
now.
said he passed out again.
Yeah, I'm gone, bro.
Um,
I was temporally not there. I love being temporally
I don't know
not
what to
places.
do. I really do not know what to do. Give me a second.
What were the parameters of the quest that you were given?
Find this missing person. That's
Mm.
Bullfryd. Or I keep on calling him Bullfryd because when I wrote the character, that's what I called him originally, and I changed it to Balrog.
Wrathfellow.
Balrog, first name.
Yep.
Okay.
Balrog.
I'm gonna leave and grab
Matthew?
Matthew and say, I think he's one of them. And you're gonna think I'm crazy, right?
What?
No, I'm
That's
gonna
what
be like,
suggestions for.
he's not normal.
What do you
It's
mean?
not. This isn't.
He was talking to clients.
No, this is not Bullfrog. Bullrog. This is not
How
Bullrog.
do you know?
He, I've talked to him thousands of times for jobs. This is not him.
It's not him.
It's not him. It's someone pretending to be him. Do you know anything about, like, being able to pretend to be someone else? Anyways, I'm sorry. We need to get to
Do
Fallavax, though. Because if he's not
Fallavax.
been compromised yet, I want to be able to get to him. Do you know where we can find him?
You can check the
No,
school.
not really.
After
I mean,
the letter, you have no idea where
He's
he might be.
probably
He
fine, I'm
might be
honest.
in the White Hart, but that's just a guess. You don't actually know where he lives. You know that he lives within Plaza Feybound, but he hasn't actually ever showed you around, so you don't know where he lives specifically.
He'll be fine. But I do know a thing or two about disguising yourself.
We know a thing or two because we haven't seen the thing or two.
You wanted to get accidentally knock somebody out. I don't know.
I don't think we can attack him.
Oh, okay.
There's too many people around here that don't know him well enough and would be
But you said it's not
in
him.
trouble. It's not him, but I don't think anyone else would be able to know that.
If an accidental house fire happened.
I don't think we need to kill more people.
What? Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah.
We've killed people?
No, Hans, you know.
What did Hans do?
You threw someone out a window, okay? You didn't expect
He
to kill him?
He punched me. And he went to the floor. I didn't
Overrated.
kill him. He died himself.
He died
You
himself.
killed somebody?
What color?
What do you mean?
Oh, that was stupid.
About to join him. So you killed somebody.
No, I didn't. Hans did. Oh, I did.
You said
No, shit, I forgot I did.
you said we don't need to kill any more people.
Well, because, like, we as a group.
Your heated discussing is starting to draw eyes from the other workers around the warehouse.
It's okay. Just
We need to
normal
go.
officer Rath.
We need to go, and then I'm gonna rush away.
Are you
That's
going?
not suspicious, and I'm gonna follow
No,
you.
I'm gonna
Monster.
do it very
Easily
suspiciously.
catching up to you.
Okay, you guys leave. Hans, what do you do? Sorry, before we go to Hans, Braun, you wake up. Very hungover. As you kind of look around your surroundings, you're in what you know is the Litwalker Inn, one of the inns and taverns within Westworks. There's a drink in front of you, half down, and as you wake up, the bartender who kind of clocks you is like, "Good lord, you've been out for hours. Can't believe you're finally up."
I just woke up at a tavern.
Yes. Why is that weird?
Dude, you were hungover. Bad dreams, huh?
Too much damn tomato soup. No, I think Braun will kind of try and get up and do his best to figure out where he is.
You're groggy, and the sun outside is shining through a window. It's bright as hell. You just don't feel great.
How far back do I remember?
You remember back to last night when somebody told you that they had info on the missing people to meet you, that they would meet you at the Litwalker Tavern, and that they would talk to you about the missing people. You met with some kind of conspiracy theorist type person where they're like, it's the mafia, they're killing everybody, and these weird like things, and he didn't make much sense. He was like, they're all gathering and they're gonna kill everybody. He was really weird. But he bought you a lot of drinks, and you just kept drinking, kept listening, and at that point you were just like, if somebody's gonna pay for that many drinks, you're gonna oblige them.
Yeah.
And after that, you just remember passing out.
All right. Well, bartender then. I'll go up to the bartender and kind of, play it as cool as possible and be like, hey, the guy I was drinking with last night, do you know where you got off to?
Who?
Guy I was drinking with last night. I'm gonna check my pockets to make sure that I've not been robbed.
You haven't been robbed.
Lovely. I love not being robbed.
Oh, the homeless dude? You don't remember him being really disheveled. But
Yeah, was he paying for my drinks?
no.
Huh?
He didn't have a silver to his name.
Then why am I dizzy?
Because you drank 3 gold worth of ale.
Where did the gold come from?
You paid me.
Alright, gonna check again to make sure that I haven't been robbed.
You're 3 gold less than me.
There goes your payment from last night.
God fucking damn it! 3 gold? There's so many of them! Braun's really sad, bro. Braun's gonna be like,
The bartender just, are you feeling okay?
Not anymore. Can I have my gold back?
Sorry.
If you
Pay
can
for
give
it.
the beer back.
Okay, Braun will kind of like walk out of the tavern
Yeah.
and try and.
You walk out into about 3 o'clock. It's late afternoon at this point. Sun is way too bright. Noise is way too loud. As you step into the busy streets of a very alive Haven.
Damn.
Hans, what are you doing in this time?
I've just been standing in this house looking at the bodies
Mm.
for quite a while now.
Yeah,
It's been a couple hours here.
probably spend 30 to 45 minutes before it gets to be a little too much.
Dude, this dude's freaky, bro.
You guys don't just.
You make your way out.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
check any of the other rooms? Do you want to look at anything else before you leave, or will you just leave?
I don't think I didn't look at any of the rooms before. I don't. There is more of that goo. Out of curiosity, I might go back down to the coals.
Okay, you go back down to the coals, and the goo is gone. The coals just remain not lit anymore.
This is unfortunate. No more goo.
Make a perception check for me, please.
Let me find the goo.
Bodies, and I'm not
That's
sure
a
how I feel
21.
about it.
21. As you step into the room and just start to take check of your surroundings, on the wall, painted in blood, is it just says, "We are their cattle."
Seeing this, I'm like surprised that I didn't notice this earlier, so I might go back through the house and see if there's more of these messages that I just didn't see because we were running and fighting the whole time.
Yeah, that's fine. Make an investigation as you begin to look for other cryptic writing on the walls.
That's an 11.
11. Nothing else really sticks out as big and prominent as the
Big message.
kitchen one.
We are cattle on.
Old blood or new blood?
Old.
Makes sense.
List for the bad people.
The what?
The bad people.
Okay, so yeah, I can't try to get into that magical space again because I don't have goo. I like
The
the.
bad person.
How long before I need to go to my meeting thingy?
It was
It's probably pretty soon.
Okay.
Keepers.
I might like leave. I don't know if there's like a funeral service or somebody who'd clean up a house like this,
You
Probably not. You probably just leave it in the same state it's in.
Oh yeah.
or I could burn it down. No, I wouldn't do that. That'd be dangerous. So I'll probably leave it and then say I might come back to that. So yeah.
You leave. As soon as you leave, the
It's a
presence of
everybody.
bad just leaves. As you feel a bit better as you step outside the walls of the house.
Cool. I guess I might head home on my way just to clean myself up before we go to the. I didn't even get scratched
Yeah.
apparently.
You go back to clean yourself up. As on your way home, you end up walking past a very hungover Braun.
Ah, shit. Braun is going to like.
Oh, how was your school stuff, brother?
Fuck. Braun is going to try and hide.
Hi, brother.
But it's like very
He's trying to
hesitant,
get
like,
Just like while Hans is looking right at him, he's like, oh, just gonna like, just kind of like hunches on the ground and kind of like rolls a little bit.
Brother, how was the schoolwork?
Oh hey, Hans, didn't see you there. It's going all right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I feel you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just heading back home.
Mhm.
Kind of like checks the wizard robes to make sure that they're not like destroyed and they're like probably not in great shape. I would assume after 3 gold pieces worth of alcohol. But yeah. So Braun's kind of like stumble up and be like, yeah, I'm okay, Hans. I'm just gonna get back home. Long day.
Yeah, how would I help you home?
Okay.
I also had a fun time.
Oh.
We can. I want to get the smell of dead people out of my clothes.
Oh man, that smells worse than me.
This kind of snaps you out of it for a second. Why does Hans smell like dead people?
Yeah. Yeah, why do you smell like dead people, Hans?
Oh, I just went on a job with Clement.
Ah, you little shit.
No.
Narc.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob knows who's on his shit list right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No,
he
it
initially is
wasn't.
like really angry and then kind of like, then he kind of like glares and forces a smile. And he's like, "Oh,
Well-
what kind of job?
Well,
It
it
involved
wasn't.
dead people?"
Well, technically it wasn't. I got hired with him this time. We just ended up being in the same place at the same time, and he was hired to find a missing person for 20 gold pieces, which was crazy. And then
Missing dead missing?
I
What, was the gold pieces inside their stomach?
there wasn't any gold in the bodies,
Okay.
but I think
Bodies?
we found them.
Plural?
Yeah, so we had a fun time in the market. We found a gang or two, you know how it is. But then the police tried to take us to this alley, but then the police had like weird golem things, and then we went in this house, and then there's dead people, and it was gross, and then I burned them up, and it was crazy.
It's Hans. It's okay. It's okay. Let's figure this one out tomorrow. Let's go home, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. And it'll be like, cursing Clement. It's like
As-
Braun definitely got out of that. Yeah,
as
it's 100%
evening
Clement's
approaches,
fault.
As you all go back to your separate ways, is there anything else you guys would like to do before your meeting?
Yeah.
Get to that.
Tonight, I think I'm actually going to suggest to Matt that we with
Iced
Matt,
double T.
that we go to Litwalker Inn, at least for a night or two.
Okay.
Just considering there's dangerous people following us, so they don't come to our homes.
Actually, for me, my home would be the best place for me to be.
Why?
And also, I need to be at home tonight.
Cause he went to school, remember? He definitely went to school today.
Do your parents know you're doing this?
No.
He's in a
Why are you
rebellious
doing
phase.
this? Do you need money?
He needs exposure.
Yeah.
Are you just adventurous? Do you want to
When
save
you-
people?
Okay. When you get to
Unbardic inspiration.
the old age that I'm
It's been a
at,
couple
you
of
start realizing that
The
that,
whole age of
you'd like
16?
to not 16. I'm
No,
older
that
than
was
that,
my guy's
but I am younger than you.
friend.
So when you get to the old age of like 24, 25, right? You realize that maybe you don't want to do the Magic Academy that your parents wanted you to enroll in.
Are we getting the burnout
Why
dropout?
don't you just tell them then? It's like, just
this
talk
is
to your
awkward.
parents.
you
Surely your
know-
parents will understand, right?
No.
It's not like they're like oligarchs or anything, they're like super rich.
So we think about that. They're one of those two. They're older. No, I'm joking.
Wait, there's
Seinfeld theme plays.
Don't tell the others.
who are your parents?
They're a part of a noble family under the House of Rose. Not House Rose, but they
What?
themselves in magic. And magic hasn't been going great for me, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm just kidding.
It hasn't been going great for me either. I told the dude to drop a knife twice. He didn't drop it.
How's that magic? That's
Really
just
works.
kind words.
Drop the knife!
Oh.
Please drop the knife.
No!
You should work on your
Didn't
people
work.
skills.
Yeah, I just am not charismatic enough.
It's okay. One day you'll get.
You would have done better persuading them than casting magic.
I'm not charismatic enough, right? Persuasion.
Matthew, as you reflect on the name Machiavelli and the day,
You remember the taste.
in a flash of remembrance, you know where you've heard that name before. It's an old children's tale that you were told
Machiavelli, give me
about
ravioli.
House Machiavelli, the vampires. And that is where we will end the session. for
No fucking way.
today. Until next time, thank you for listening.
To the viewers at home, totally called he's a vampire. No, I'm just kidding.
To the viewers.